G'day, and welcome to the weekly 2-hour special where we round up 2 hours worth of public freakouts from the past thousands of clips that I've collected over the years. Let's get into it.
According to YouTube, only 13% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch consistently. So I ask you, if you watch consistently, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't change anything for you. You still get my videos all the same, but it severely helps me. So subscribe. This clip presents a very interesting question that I'll talk about more after the clip itself, but basically what's happened here is this woman here has come to pick up her kids from school and decided to park in front of someone else's driveway. The person whose driveway it is decided to use this to make a point by pulling their van out and just making sure they hit the other car in front of them, blocking their driveway. By the looks of it, it's probably just like a light tap or something. It's no actual damage probably was done here, but you know, they've done it anyway. Here's the clip.
I had an emergency. I had to leave. You're blocking my driveway.
You didn't damage. Did you damage it?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the sheriff. I need to make the report. You're blocking my driveway. You're blocking the pump.
Do you want to back out and see if...
No, I'm just waiting for the sheriff.
Well,
Why did you park on my driveway?
I just parked for just a second.
Not a second. It's been like 20 minutes already.
It can't be 20 minutes. Well,
Why am I not paying for your car? You're blocking a driveway.
You hit my car.
You're blocking a driveway. No, you're entitled. You feel entitled. Everybody here around here feels entitled for them to park in front of the street. Look, she's right in the middle of the street. Everybody feels entitled. You're entitled to block my driveway just because you have to pick up your kids? No, right?
These two first.
Are you a body shop person?
No, at the picture you can see that this...
Are you a body shop person? Like, how do you know that's not connected with this?
Listen, you hit my car.
Okay, well, just wait for the sheriff to make the report, and then we'll go from there for the insurances.
Well, you said you have an emergency. Shouldn't you go?
Why you feel entitled to block my driveway? Why you feel entitled to block my driveway?
I apologize. I didn't. Everybody did it.
I mean, probably the best way to answer is just never park in front of someone's driveway and you'll never have to deal with an issue like this. Over here in Australia, it's a very interesting thing here because, at least in my area, in like Queensland and the areas that I live here, tow trucks seem to just pop up out of nowhere. Like, if someone was to park illegally in front of your car in your driveway, the best way to do it is use a non-emergency line to the police or call the council. Honestly, on a lot of occasions, the council just annoys a tow truck like, hey, there's a car illegally parked here you can tow if you want to, because, you know, it's free money for the towee, because it's just like, oh, there's a car doing something illegal parked where they shouldn't be, yoink, that's money for me. And they are pretty quick to do these type of things, and tow truck yards are pretty much everywhere here, so it's a pretty easy solution here. Ultimately, from what I can research into it, it's the same principles applies with most of this type of thing. If you hit a parked car, you are at fault regardless of anything. Though, from what I've read up on, it seems to be that insurance in America and a lot of places, if the person was parked in an illegal spot, like illegally parked, some of the liability will be put onto them. Unfortunately, because you did hit a moving car, most of it will still be on you, but because the car was illegally parked, they do cop some of it, but not much ultimately. Ultimately, I don't think hitting their car is worth it. What's better is to just let a towee know, hey, there's someone illegally parked if you want some free money kind of deal. This subway worker has a complete and utter blowout against one of the co-workers because they're going to the toilet on a pretty regular basis because they're pregnant.
You're not gonna... I will ruin your phone.
No,
you're not
then you're gonna pay for my phone.
Won't.
You're gonna pay for my phone.
Shut the recording.
You're gonna pay for my phone.
You can do it yourself.
No, because I'm out of here.
Then you're out of here. Punch your numbers and go home.
If you mess up my phone...
I'm not going to mess up your phone. You can stop recording me because you do not have my permission to record me, and I will sue you for it. I will press charges against you for it.
Okay, go right on ahead because I have you on recording when you said that you was going to spray my phone and mess it up.
Because I told you to stop recording me and you won't stop recording me.
I see why, and I will be calling Nicole, and I will be letting her know what is going on.
Look, I'm calling her right now.
Call her. Because this is ridiculous that
Yes,
you had
it
a
is
whole
ridiculous
attitude.
that you won't do no goddamn work.
You had a whole attitude earlier today.
Okay, because you spend more time in the goddamn bathroom. If your pregnancy is such a disability that you can't work, you don't need to be working. You don't play these games when Nicole is here, but you'll play them when I'm here. Now you're recording me because you think I'm going to come out my neck sideways at you, and I'm not. I'm not that stupid.
But you already did when you
have I called you out of your name?
When you raised your voice at me, you already did.
Sideways. Every 15 minutes in the bathroom. And then
that's because I'm pregnant, Lester.
A pregnancy is not an excuse.
I'm pregnant, so of course I'm gonna go back and forth to the bathroom.
I'm sorry, Nicole. I quit. Okay. Bye. Stop recording me.
No.
Then go do some goddamn work.
No, I already clocked out.
Then get out of my line.
No, I'm waiting for Nicole.
If you are not on the clock, you are not allowed behind that line.
I'm waiting for Nicole.
If you're not on the clock doing work, you are not allowed behind this line. I am so sorry. Whatever stuff you're getting, I will pay for it.
I'm waiting for Nicole. Because I didn't. You've been throwing stuff all day.
I haven't been throwing stuff at you. I've been throwing stuff out of my way so I can work around you.
So when you got mad because Nicole and them did not prep, you did not throw no pots.
In the sink, how is that a bad thing, huh?
You threw pots and pans because you got mad because nobody prepped the food.
Because I have to do everybody's job.
But that don't mean for you. That don't mean for you to throw pots and pans in front of customers.
I didn't throw them in front of the customers. I was in the back and I threw them in.
But you still threw them, and why there was customers out there.
But I was in the back. They couldn't see it. All they did was hear it. For all they know, dishes fell.
And I'm waiting because I'm not about to lose
my. Not on my clock.
I'm not about to lose my job for you.
If you're not on the clock, get out from behind the line. Because you're not doing your job.
I've been.
Never do that to do your job.
I've been doing my job all day.
You have not been doing your job.
Yes, I have been doing my job, Lester. I wiped down the tables. And I was about to.
You wipe down tables. Would you like a cookie?
The only reason why you won't let me do my job is because you want your name on every last piece of paper.
I've asked you to either clean or work with customers, and as soon as 2 or 3 customers.
No, you told me to work with the customers, and
because I was doing the cleaning because you don't know what to do because you had seizures when you worked here the last time and it affected your memory. You're using all of these excuses to make it to where you were in the clear, but you're not in the clear.
But that still didn't give you the right to sit up here.
Telling her business in front of everybody, dude.
Lester, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
Nothing to do with it.
I'm pregnant. So you want me to sit here and hold my piss and make my bladder hurt?
I want you to do your job. You're not doing your job. Going to the bathroom every 5 minutes.
So you take 10 minutes to be a female.
I guarantee I can do it better than you.
Yeah, I'll be a whole lot better of a woman than you ever could. I just can't get over that last comment. Like, I had what I wanted to say all set in mind, and then I just hear the last bit of this clip, and I would just lose it, because it's just like, how dumb are you? Have you never tried one of those machines that simulate female cramps? You've not tried that before? I've never tried it before, but I've seen other people try it, and from what I can understand, it's like being kicked in the balls. Almost. Just on a more regular basis, so in theory it's worse. And it's just like, oh, if your pregnancy is such a disability to your ability to work, then why don't come to work then? It's almost like you guys live in America, where a country that has no such thing as paid leave for people who are pregnant. So if they're in a place where they're desperate for money, they kind of have to keep going to work, even though they're in a condition where they really shouldn't be. But you know what? That's capitalism, baby. Wait, hold on. Every other developed nation has maternity leave. That's also capitalism and democracy. That's capitalism, baby. I'm laughing at this, but it's absolutely ridiculous that America doesn't have paid maternity leave. Like, I just look at most other countries have it. America, you can have leave for maternity leave, but it's only going to be unpaid. So, Good luck. Hopefully you save some money in a time and place where saving money is very difficult because, you know, prices are only going upwards.
Roll the window down.
No, I'm not rolling the window down.
Roll the window down.
So please leave.
Roll the window down.
No, I'm not.
And before you ask, there is no part 2 to this one. What we've got information-wise is that she was apparently arrested, she got locked up for a day, and now has to pay for a new window. Genius 100 IQ plays here if I've ever seen one. Here we drop in the middle of a customer arguing with the supposed manager of this store.
Equal rights.
Yeah, what did you
All right,
think
I'm
a
not
woman
here to
have
talk
to
about
do?
that. Here you go.
That's fine.
Here you go.
I like to speak to a manager.
I'm the manager. Here you go.
Okay, what is this?
Here you go.
What
this
is
is the
it?
pamphlet. You can go ahead and file a claim. It don't come through us. It goes through a third-party company.
Okay, but
here
it
you go.
says on your paperwork.
I'm trying to take your information, but you're sitting here trying to argue. If you came here to argue, that's not what we're about to do.
Ask you a
And I'm
simple
not about to
question.
sit here
You're
and argue
very
with you. You coming in
hostile.
here real aggressive. You a grown man.
I did
You need
not
to
come
calm
in
your
here
energy.
aggressive at all.
Yes, you are.
My
Here you go.
energy is very light.
Here you go, baby. Here.
That's fine. So on the paperwork it says to come in, immediately speak with y'all. So
let's talk.
and that's what I came here to do.
Okay,
But
so
you got
let's talk.
hostile because
Because
I
you're
asked
coming in
you
here questioning
if
me
your
about a
phone.
phone.
Right, because I
About
blew
a
you
phone.
up. What's
Sir.
wrong with me asking you that? Isn't your
Okay.
job customer service, not to have an attitude?
Okay.
Do you have a higher up?
Yeah, I do. I'm about
May I
to call
speak
right
to
now
them,
for you.
please?
I got you. Can you please step out though? Because you're making me uncomfortable.
I'll step
I don't feel
back.
safe. Thank you.
That's
I
fine.
don't
That's
feel
so
safe. Thank you,
dramatic,
sir.
bro.
Thank you, sir. You can go ahead and step out.
That's fine.
I don't feel safe.
That's fine.
I'm about to give you his number because I don't know who you're talking to.
Mm-hmm. Why you stepping
You're
towards
recording
me?
me?
if
I
don't
need you
feel
to
safe?
step out.
Of course
All right,
I'm
so let me call the
recording you.
police.
Look out, call
Let me
them.
call the police.
They've been called on me multiple times.
I need you to step out.
Open the door.
I need you to, sir. I need you to step out, please.
No problem.
Thank you. Step
I'ma
out.
call the
All right,
police.
step out.
Call
Step
the
out.
police. Did you
Step out,
just
please.
assault
Step
me
out,
with the
please.
door?
Personal opinion, there's not really much I can personally take away from this clip here, purely because we get dropped in the middle of whatever is happening here. We don't know what happened prior to this clip, and going off of the literal thousands of clips I've seen over the past few years of these type of situations, it is very likely that this guy did something to provoke her prior to pressing record. Now, it can be said that she should probably respond in a more respectful manner as a customer service person, but on the same note, she did a pretty reasonable thing here by saying, nope, stop, get out, leave, please. Like, she wasn't yelling at him or anything. She just decided to end the situation, ask him to get out of the store, and move on. When you're pissed and angry, but you don't want to cop an assault charge. I like to think that she picked the bin up and then filled all the rubbish back into the bin after bashing it. But hey, good way to get rid of your anger without getting yourself in a bunch of shit, so good choice. Here we have a manly man who's doing manly things by trying to start fights with fast food workers because he can't control his own anger. Let's get into the clip.
Come on, you little shit, come on. I'm gonna kill you. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, you little bro. Come on. Come on, you ain't shit. Come on. No, come on. Hold on. Come on. What you trying to do? Come on. This gonna hurt me. You're a little shit. I'll show you what a little shit you are. Come on. You're a bum.
Tacos,
Come on, come on.
You're a bum, bro.
Come on.
I got in your face, you didn't do nothing, bro.
What the hell? It's alright,
Beat me up, bro.
It's not worth
He's
it.
crazy, he's crazy.
Because I'm like, yo, because I told him, you gotta wait, because we're making your order, and he's mad.
No, yeah, I saw.
You saw he gets in my
Yeah,
face,
yeah,
and he
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
do nothing, bro. I'm outside, and he's telling me to go outside when I was just there, bro.
It's not your fault, bro.
I didn't do nothing.
He's crazy, he's crazy.
I nicely asked him to park in the front, same thing I did to you. Now he's getting in my face.
He's crazy,
like,
bro.
what?
Don't worry.
Like, what?
Oh crap. This guy's mad. The guy in the Jeep.
do think it should be made clear we have no idea how we got here in the first place, but by the sounds of the person behind the camera who's another customer, hopefully, it doesn't seem like the response was warranted in any way, shape, or form. Well, granted, it doesn't matter what it was, unless the guy threatened to kill him or something along those lines. That type of response was so unnecessary and so obtusely over the top. Like, he completely lost it. He dropped his balls and was pissed at everyone else about it because that happened, so he decided to go on a rampage and then drove away in his Jeep. What a manly man. Here we have a ultimately just wild situation occurring here. For some reason or another, the police are trying to get the woman out of this car, but she seems to not give up and not want to give in to being pulled over by the cops and does some ridiculous action.
Nah, her axle broke. Oh, no, he can't go nowhere. Yeah, that's a girl. Yeah, she's going crazy over these. She's trying to go crazy for Monacos, man. Hitting everything. Yeah, she's still trying to go. Look. Stop the car. Stop the car. I'm gonna go get us shoot. Oh, she cooked. Oh, that shit crazy. Holy shit. Yo, Johnny going crazy. Oh, bro, she got... Hey, right out, man. Watch out, Brody. Watch out, Brody. Goddamn door.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what you were trying to achieve here. Like, genuinely speaking, you thought you were gonna get away? If you somehow did manage to pull away from here, it would just initiate a cop chase, and you'd inevitably get caught at some point in the future, and then you'd have to deal with a buttload more charges than what you would have if you just simply got out and stopped when they first tried to get your attention and get you out of the car. And honestly, I would say you're quite lucky you didn't get trigger-happy police officers, because going from what I've seen in America, there are certain police officers that would use this as a justified reason to shoot. Because, you know, you're still moving in a car when police are actively trying to get you out of the car, potentially injuring someone. So, I don't know. I don't know what you were thinking. I don't get why you didn't give up, but geez, you are very, very lucky, because it could have been so much worse.
This guy's trying to buy a game at what looks to be GameStop, and the game's got a $29.99 price tag on the case itself, but when it's ringed up, it turns out to be $39.99. Here's what happens next.
So I have a game here right now,
You may leave my
and
building
she
right now.
is trying to charge me
Get out of my establishment
more
right
for
now.
this game. When I got to the register,
Sir, get out.
it says $29.99. What's
Get
your name again?
out of the
What's
store.
your name again?
Get out of the store.
And right here,
Get out of the store.
this
You
is
are
the
banned
price
from the
she's
store.
trying to sell me the game
Sir,
for.
get out
So I'm going to
of the
call the
store.
Better Business on
Sir,
you
get
tomorrow.
out of
And they're probably
the
going to come in here and shut you down. And not to mention, I'll be calling the corporate office tomorrow. And I'll be surprised if you still work here after tomorrow. So that's fine.
Now, I am making the assumption this guy at least bothered querying on why the price is different when it's scanned up than what the price is on the actual box itself before resorting to this recording, but
I don't know, maybe he didn't, because that'd be a bit of a weird thing to not go the first option before resorting to this recording. Either way, GameStop does GameStop things, and this person was very quick to just like, nope, out. Didn't want anything to happen else, which is interesting to say the least. Here we have a guy at a park who, when he spots a pair of girls sitting down eating some food, he decides to approach them in probably the creepiest way possible.
Hola.
Hey, dude.
Do you happen to have an extra cigarette?
No, we do not have cigarettes.
Hey, ma'am. When can I come see you?
Girl, can you leave us alone, please?
You know that I always liked you.
No.
You did. Yes, you knew. Look.
Who are you, dude? Like, go away.
I don't want to.
Mom.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Man, that smile was horrifying to witness. Just what a creep. That I don't even know if I could dismiss that with any mental problems, because that just was all around extraordinarily creepy. And also, from what I understand, one of those TikTok Karen exposers found the guy's social media accounts, and the posts he makes are about as creepy as you'd probably expect. And here we have an old man with a roof rack who doesn't like the fact that there's some kids skating around the car park garage, so he tries to use the roof rack to destroy the skateboard. When that fails, he threatened to hit the kid with it.
Film it right now. Look at this. Look at this guy. Down. You know what? I didn't mean to, dude. Calm down.
You're not supposed to be down here.
Okay, sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Go.
Okay, well,
Go.
Can you not touch me? Don't touch me.
Hey, I will. Oh, don't.
You're a dude. What the f is your problem?
My problem is you assholes being down here in a garage, a personal garage.
Sorry, sir. I did
My aunt lives in here.
Good. Go get your aunt and tell her that you're an asshole.
Okay, we will. Can you stop? Okay, we get it. Okay, sorry.
I'm tired of coming in this goddamn place and you little children being in here.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Well, go to hell home.
Okay, we will.
Man was just having an inner rage moment there. Is he high on something, or is he just a loose cannon in general? Bro just went to try and break a skateboard with that roof rack, and then when that didn't work, he threatened to fucking swing it at the kid. Are you dumb, dense, or what? We're going back to high school with this one.
Walk away, bro. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away.
What are you gonna do, Four Eyes? I'll wipe the whole. I'll get arrested. You're a bitch. Security. You're a pussy. Security. Yeah. You're a pussy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're a pussy.
Four Eyes, my god, who even says that anymore? What type of insult is that? We back in the playgrounds at your local high school or something? Jeez. Here we have someone who's trying to chase down a rental car for some insurance reasons, and what's happened here is that the husband came in first and wasn't able to get any answers, so the wife decides to come in and do things her way. Here's the clip.
Is there a manager here? Yeah, that would be me. Okay, I called earlier and I spoke to somebody and they said to be here at 5:30. Okay, and you guys are saying there's no reservation. Another thing is I wouldn't have this issue when I called literally and calling from 5 o'clock till I drove here and nobody's answering the phone. When we pulled up, it's clearly not busy. She wasn't even in here.
Okay.
So why is that though?
Okay. First of all, you need to stop yelling at me.
I want answers. I'm not yelling. I'm upset. Okay?
Yeah, that's not going to get you anywhere. Yelling.
Okay, who's your manager? Because I'm going to go above you. Because it's not lunchtime right now.
Okay, you need to calm down.
You need to mind your own business.
How can I mind my business when you're screaming?
Who is your manager?
You don't talk to... No.
Actually, that's perfect. Get out.
You don't talk to people like this.
I'm not going to get out. When I want, because we have responsibilities as well,
That's
okay?
fine, but you yelling at me does nothing. It's
I
not
want
gonna
to know
change
about my
anything.
reservation.
And we want you to shut up. You need to calm
I need
down.
somebody to come to the Enterprise by Meyer.
You don't talk to workers like this.
I'm not getting answers here. Yes. I need a police officer here. Thank you.
Well, you'll get charged for wasting their time.
Mind your own business.
No,
Do that.
Don't talk to my customers like that. If you have an issue, you step outside of my building. Then be quiet.
I'm not stepping outside.
Then be quiet.
Give us answers.
I don't have any answers for you because the way you speak to people is not okay.
You guys didn't give my husband any answers. You guys
He didn't
come
ask us any
outside.
questions. Your husband was in here quiet as day.
He was.
Your issue was not with me. Your issue is with your husband.
It's Enterprise by Myers, please. I need a police officer here. Police officer, please. Thank you. She's saying that you said nothing to her. You didn't ask her nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm just protecting you, and I don't got time for bullshit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's the Enterprise next to Myers on Harlem.
I'm trying to issue refund.
I came here. I'm really upset. I'm not yelling. This is my tone of voice. It's not any higher, not any lower. This is my tone of voice.
You know what makes this all funny? Well, not really, especially for the people who just had to brunt all that. It turns out it was the insurance company that had failed to communicate to the rental company that, hey, these people need a rental car on us because their car's having some issues or something on those lines, I would be assuming. But the insurance company had failed to let the rental company know about that. So yeah, that's great. What a great way to treat people. No human empathy whatsoever. Just scream and shout and hope you get what you want. I don't know how we got here, but we're here.
No.
Here we jump into a lineup where a group of people are waiting in line to get tickets to a Sabrina Carpenter concert, and we have this person who's ahead of the OP who's recording this, who seems to be continuously adding people to his group. Anyway, at some point in time, people have to walk away to go move cars for a parade, etc, etc, and it turns out that that group that was in front of this person has expanded by a massive amount. Security guards get involved who they try to bribe the security guards to go away, and then it just continues to escalate to this mess.
No, this is Chicago, bro. Okay? You're talking to my daughter? You're talking to me, bro. I know who I'm talking to. Okay. And you're starting to step over the line. Yes, because she's snitching on something that doesn't affect her. This does not affect your daughter.
It affects everybody in line. Everybody in line.
Everyone in this line would say scalpers. No. Everyone in this line. How are you saying that to me? You're a scalper. No, I'm not. Then I'm not a scalper. Let it go. Hey, guys. That's what I told her. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. That's what I told her, your daughter. Let it go. If you're going to be coming in here, let's calm down. Let's cool it off. I'm always calm down.
You literally told her that she's a piece of shit, so that's not calm.
Peacefully so that you can keep coming back over here.
Try again.
If it doesn't, let's keep the peace. Thank you.
The end result of this mess was the extra 4 people that got thrown in line at some random point got forced to go to the back of the line. An additional piece of information revealed by said security guard also said that this guy has a tendency to do this quite often, which is... I'm annoyed at people that do this type of thing, scalping items just to sell it at a higher price because they're popular. It is an entire mess of an industry that should never have existed, but here we are! Here we have a Karen who's getting some fast food and decides to have a bit of a reaction for some reason or another.
You're supposed to be bye. Don't you dare do nothing. Don't you dare do nothing. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. This is gonna be so nice. Come on. Learn to work your motherfucking job. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out. What the fuck do you mean? You got the right motherfucking wonderful Southern hospitality.
Yes, because throwing crap at the people who are making your food is so gonna help anything about this situation. I don't know, it seems a bit something you'd maybe think a little further about, but I suppose a lot of these people just act on their emotions in the moment. OP catches someone trying to steal their purse, and when they call them out for it, this happens.
Hey, think about you. What you mean? That's still my sister. What talking slick? She wanna steal purses. She could. Well, I picked it up. You keep saying I stole some. Was anything missing out of your purse?
You took it.
Verbally,
you took it outside the store.
It doesn't matter. Was anything missing out of your purse?
Why are you yelling?
No.
Why are you yelling?
No. Girl, shut up before you get beat up. I'm really trying to spare you.
No, we're not.
I'm really trying to spare you.
Just walk out.
I'm really trying to spare you. You are a white girl.
What the
Compared to me, I will beat the shit out of you.
What am I gonna do, bitch?
Come on. That's why I'm feeling crazy. God, y'all just don't know how black bitches get down. Are y'all slow? Are y'all slow?
Ain't you pregnant? Go home.
It don't matter.
Why are you trying to pick a fight?
Stop provoking me.
Why are you trying to pick a fight? You know we left. You walked away.
Stop provoking me.
Go away.
Stop provoking me.
Doing too much.
What are we saying? We're speaking on my child before you get smacked. What are we saying?
I swear, this is always how it goes. These people who attempt to do something along the lines of this, when they get called out for it, they become extraordinarily defensive instead of just accepting, yeah, fair enough, and moving on with your day. Like, you're just now drawing more attention to yourself, getting more people involved in the situation, and making it more of a hassle than what it could have been. Like, seriously. This mother's come to her child's school's award ceremony and does something very weird when it turns out that her child did not get an award.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for what we're seeing right now. But Mom, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. Mom. We can look at it in a minute. You can't. And ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Boys and girls.
Man, that is just so embarrassing. This next clip here is, the best way to say this is very, very loaded. Here we seem to see the boiling over point between a conflict between a daughter and their mother's new boyfriend. Again, I'll point this out. This is loaded. I'll get back to you afterwards.
Drama, and you can't face reality. Don't touch my phone! You need to be committed. You need to be put in a hospital.
God! You know who needs to be put in a hospital? You with your alcohol problem and your weed! Where the are your kids? Where the are your kids? Because they're not here!
Call the police right now.
Go downstairs.
Call the police! I don't need to be around this mental institution.
Shut up! Good, Mom. Good.
Yeah, you're out of your mind.
Thank you. Thank you.
Call them. I'm calling 911 right now.
Go ahead. Oh, this is what you wanted, Mom. Speak up, Rebecca. Speak up. Speak up, Rebecca. Speak up. Sit silent. I'm a mental patient. Speak up.
I will not stoop to your level. You are unbelievably unreasonable. There's something up there that I don't understand.
Really?
You know what? But I don't care.
That's funny. You don't care?
Look, you couldn't make it in L.A.
Michael!
That knocked off of your
Good, Mom.
resume.
Good, Mom. Good, Mom.
Good, Mom. Good, Mom. Michael,
Good, Mom. What are you, child?
Yeah, I'm acting just like you. You talk about acting like a child?
Good.
You are a child. When are you going to grow up?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Joanne, I'm calling the cops.
Please call the cops. Please call them.
Michael, go downstairs.
This is what you wanted, Mom. You say keep your mouth shut. You're done with what? This is what you asked me to do. We voluntarily want you in our life.
Here she goes. Sorry. This is 911 time.
It's my house. I live here.
No, I live here.
It is not your house.
What are you, 7? Are you serious?
How old are you, Rebecca?
Is this funny to you? Because I'm not laughing.
Rebecca, you don't show your age in any regard.
Okay, I didn't make it in LA.
Accomplishments or getting your ass out of the bed in the morning.
Okay.
And doing something.
Okay.
Yourself.
All right.
You don't do anything.
Okay, I don't do anything. Thank you. You're not my dad, and your kids don't come around. So evidently, your kids don't like you either.
Go downstairs. You get the outside.
Oh, good. You want me to do this
done with
outside?
both of you.
I did not do anything in this situation.
You did not do anything.
You asked me to do this. You said speak up.
People are dying all over the place.
You said speak up. I'm a failure. I didn't do anything in LA. I'm in a mental hospital.
Get the
Oh, I'm gonna leave.
Your father's here.
I'm gonna leave. anything.
I understand. I'm okay. Come on.
He told me I'm a failure. I didn't do anything in LA. I don't act in my own age. I'm a loser. I'll never amount to anything. He's calling the cops on me. This is in my house, so it doesn't matter.
All right. Back up.
He pushed my mom all around.
All right, let's just leave back up.
I'm not leaving. I don't have any of my stuff.
All right, we'll get your stuff.
Go get your stuff.
We'll get your stuff. We'll get your stuff.
This is what she wanted. She pushed it on me. No, she said, this is what she said. She said, you never say anything. Go ahead, say something. You never say anything. Go ahead, say something. Everybody says, why don't you say anything back? Why don't you say anything back? Because I failed in LA. I'll never do anything with my life. I'm mental head. I belong in a hospital.
Everybody's
You like hearing that? That's what you're gonna
Becca, stop.
Enough.
Enough.
Let's go back. Let's
Come on.
I wish he would have put his hands on me.
You from my sisters.
Wow. I don't really know where to start with this one, but I think the first thing I just want to point out, I don't ever get the people that choose their new partner over their child. I get it. You love this person that you've now met, and there might be a connection there you haven't had neons, yada, 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 yada. But this is your child, your own blood. You created them. Like, surely, no matter how evil they become in certain circumstances, you still give a about them to some degree. You still care about them to some degree. We've seen it with, like, people who are parents to someone who ended up being a serial killer. You see how much it hurts them. Like, for example, something recent that happened in Australia. There was a guy who, a 40-year-old guy who has been mentally unstable, who went on a bit of a stabbing spree in a Westfield shopping centre down in New South Wales. The news managed to do an interview with his parents, and you can tell how much, in spite of what their son's become, what their son ended up doing in the end, how much they still cared, how much their son's still mean to them in spite of everything. Because, it's one of those things. It's not a connection you break. Yet there's people who are also like this, who seemingly will let their new boyfriend get in continuous fights with their child and do extremely petty, ridiculous stuff like this and still defend them. She's not happy with her boyfriend, but she'd rather kick out her daughter than her new partner. That says a lot to me. The fact that you're willing to kick out your daughter first and foremost over your partner in spite of everything. And just sifting through this clip, it becomes it's a thing I think is a little clear that seemingly there obviously is tension between the mother and daughter to some degree that's come from some place, whether it be because of her new partner, whom is, well, we've seen the clip here, how it is, and how she expressed to her daughter, like, just say something, you just never say anything, blah, 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 yada, 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 and now it's caused this huge blowout. It's a lot to unpack. Like I said, that clip was like a loaded shotgun. It was a loaded clip, a lot to unpack, and honestly, I don't have the ability to properly unpack. Next, we have a Karen who decided to go off with a bunch of girls who are watering flowers in their yard.
Uplifted. You don't need a name. You need to get away. You need to go somewhere. If you don't know, you need to go somewhere, Karen. Out here making little girls cry for watering plants at a friend of ours' house, and you're the new Karen. You need to go somewhere, Karen. Welcome to the internet, Karen. Welcome to the internet. Making little girls cry for watering flowers. The new Karen. Welcome.
Just come over.
She's still sitting here on my property.
First of all, how are you insulting these kids? Obviously, you must have stepped on the property.
I don't know what's going on with her, but she seems drunk, and she's still standing here on my property.
Have all these little girls crying. Welcome to the neighborhood, Karen.
Something just don't smell right with me.
Well, you don't smell right. You don't smell right,
You can't
Karen.
handle your control right now.
You don't smell right,
You can't handle
Karen.
your control right now.
Okay, Karen. See you later, Karen.
Stay right here.
Please do stay here.
Right here. Go handle the kids. They live
leave here. You're too busy on phones.
They're watering the plants like they're supposed to, Karen. She's walking away.
You don't owe me, you don't run me. These kids have no recollection on what's going on, sweetheart.
Okay, Karen.
Christina.
Okay.
Isn't it like some form of potential law that you're breaking when you're causing this much distress in a person because of your own actions in someone's own property? Like, yeah, you're on the sidewalk, technically you're not trespassing, but you're causing a lot of distress to the people who are living there, especially the kids, because of your own actions. Why are people like this? Like, genuinely speaking, why? Does she just get a kick out of making kids cry? Like, is that what this is? Here we have security fighting with a woman and their pram and baby for some reason or another.
Come inside, let's go, okay? Come on. Start recording. Don't touch me. Come inside. No, you have to go inside. You see when she was touching me? This when she was punching me? Let's go. No, she can't go. Listen. No, she can't go. She can't go. You see when we are talking to you? Let's take all this thing. Can you let me go? Can you give me the 5 minutes? Just 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes.
Don't ever touch my baby. Don't hurt me. Maybe I'll speak, I don't know. See, go further.
This is an assumption, but I'm probably gonna guess that she was caught stealing something and was trying to hide it in that bag in her pram and was just using her baby in a pram as a way to try and cover from getting some form of issues with what she was caught doing. I don't know, it seems like a weird thing to happen, but I wouldn't be too surprised if that was probably the case considering how aggressive and how many security members there were here. Here we have a door-to-door salesman, yes, everyone's bane of existence, being harassed by a guy in the neighborhood for some weird reason who's going obsessively far to get rid of him.
Yo, you want to leave me alone?
No.
Leave me alone, bro. I didn't do nothing to you.
I'm not your bro.
I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing
See
to
that
you.
house right there?
Yeah, what about it?
Don't never step in that yard again.
What the hell did I do?
Don't step in that yard again.
What did I do?
You're ignorant with my stuff,
I didn't do shit.
right? You didn't?
No. Please tell me what I did.
Huh?
Please tell me what I did. This is a public road. I can walk.
I'll tell you what you can do. You can get your f***ing ass beat. Want to try me? Huh?
What did I do? Like, actually, what did I do?
Don't walk up to that house again.
What did I do?
Don't walk up to that house again.
What did I do?
You're going to get f***ed up.
What did I do? Why the hell are you following me?
You did. I'm going to show you what.
I didn't do nothing to you.
You're going to.
How?
I ain't done with you.
Good.
Really? Really?
I ain't do nothing to you.
Yes, door-to-door salesmen are a bane of everyone's existence, but here's the thing. There's one simple solution. Ignore them. Don't worry about them. They'll knock on your door once or twice, but after they don't get an answer after a little bit, they're just going to move on. There's no need to get out into your truck and start chasing them down your street just to go off at them, do whatever the hell that guy did, I didn't see through the blur, and threaten to fight him. He's just doing his job, buddy. Seriously. He just wants to do his job, get his money, pay his bills. That's all he's here to do. Not like you're just here to want to murder the guy by the sound of it. Like, what in the world deranged behavior is this? Here we have someone who some might call a Karen, others might call a hero because, you know, fast food restaurants do truly be a bit stingy when it comes to giving you sauces, but nevertheless, it's kind of funny. Here's the clip.
If I spend my money, I need to get what the I deserve.
Yeah, I'll call you back now.
Look, sorry ass bitch gonna try and hold me.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Is this sauce coming out your pocket? Do y'all got
more of this sauce laying around because I'm looking at a shitload. The little sorry ass bitch in drive-thru told me y'all didn't have any more sauce. I'm talking to that bitch right there, yes. Bitch wants to tell me that there was no more sauce, and I'm looking at a shitload of sauce. You trifling patty bitch. That don't make no sense. I spent my money. I should be able to get more than one sauce. Can somebody give me some sauce, please? Yes, I can. Thank you, boo.
What do you mean you have no sauce? I can see a bucket full of sauce right there. You just gotta give me some of them. That's funny. Yes, the other workers don't deserve to be yelled at this, but like at the same time, like this is just kind of funny. If I was behind the counter there, I would genuinely be laughing at the sheer stupidity of this one, because it's like, yeah, I get it. It's a bit of an over-the-top yelling over some sauce, but at the same time, it's kind of funny that another worker decides to say, oh, I don't have any more sauce to give you, sorry. And then it turns out that, oh yeah, there's a crap ton just there. Whoopsie daisy. I don't know, life's more fun when you take things like this at a chuckle rather than anger, you know? Here we have an old lady who gives a worker random tips on how to lose weight.
So, what do I need? 1 cup. Water. 1 cup of water. In the microwave 1 minute. Microwave 1 minute. Get warm water. Warm water. And what else? And after you cut the half lemon juice. The hot lemon juice? Yeah, half lemon juice. Put together with the water. With water, and it's gonna help me to do what? Lose weight. Yeah. Lose weight. Yeah. Okay. If you can put a little bit of sugar. Just a little bit of sugar. Yeah. So what do you want? What else do I should put? What else should I put in there? Huh? What else should I put in there? Maybe you put a little bit sugar. Or honey, honey, you know. Yeah, honey. Yeah. And then it's gonna help me lose weight. Yeah. Did I ask you that? Because I take every morning. You take it every morning. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take it.
The old lady might be well-meaning with this, might be, but it doesn't make it come off any less rude or disrespectful just to randomly bring this up to a person that you don't know, that is either just an employee of a place that you're currently at or something other. It's just disrespectful and rude, doesn't matter where it comes from, whether it's a place of goodwill or just being a dick. Here we find ourselves back into Waffle House, you know, the place where casual arguments and free entertainment comes with your amazing meal, or amazing meal. I don't know, I've never been to a Waffle House in my life. They don't exist here in Australia, so I guess I query you, what's their food like? Anyway, today's interesting one with this one is that we got a customer arguing with an employee about something to do with their food and how rude the employee is supposedly being.
And it was on the board, but nobody else's food was on the board. And so, yeah, I'm videotaping because you're very rude, and I'm going to make sure that they see this. It doesn't, but you didn't have to answer me like that. All I asked was that they not put everybody else's bread is on the plate, but you put my bread because I said you should have talked to your waitress because I asked for a scrambled egg. I asked for a scrambled egg. Yes, I am, because you're rude. You're rude. You're rude. How am I rude? Because it was supposed to be in a scrambled egg. Okay. Denise, was it not supposed to be scrambled? So who's wrong? Who's wrong? If I'm paying for it, then I should get it how I asked for it.
We actually can't bring out the credit card for you. I'll have to get you at the register because there's only...
I'm at Waffle House on Central. Okay. And yes, I'm turning her in because she was very rude. I guess maybe if I was her skin color, it would have been a different thing. Yeah, because everybody else's bread was on the plate.
Oh, look at all this bread.
Yeah, you're going to do it now. Yeah, you're going to do it now because I'm recording you. You're going to do it now because I'm recording you.
You really need to get out or I'm going to call the cops. So
okay, and I'm going to show them this video from beginning to the end. I don't have a record, so they can come out. Her name is Samantha. Yes, I'm at Waffle House on Central.
The story being told here is a very intriguing one, to say the least. I'm not 100% sure how to feel about this one. Actually, no, I have something here. The employee definitely is a bit unprofessional about this entire situation, but I do think that the customer is blowing this entire thing out of proportion. Like, yeah, I get it. It sucks. They stuffed up your meal a bit. But I don't think it warrants this recording them and then going off at them in the way that you're doing. And then when you feel like things aren't going your way, or when you think you need something, a sticking point to go at the employee that's a little harder than what you initially were going for, you choose to potentially pull the race card involved in here. Actually, no, potentially. You did. You said, oh, it's because I'm not your color. It's like, that's so unnecessary. Just genuinely so unnecessarily.
This person is extremely upset because basketballs keep going into a yard. Apparently the kids from the neighbor keep going into a yard to grab said balls, and apparently the basketball hoop has been set up in such a way where it's inevitable that the ball's going to go over the fence. Anyway, it's all peaked at this.
They're running around my car. Twice they come over. We told them not to trespass.
Okay.
They come one more time, I'm calling the police.
Call the police, Janice. On a 10-year-old kid? They're just
Kid,
trying to get their ball. They're trying to get their ball,
How
Janice.
many times have we told you? How many balls you got there?
We have them. Janice, do you think I told them to go to your door? I did not tell them to go to your door.
Well, why didn't pay attention and watch them?
Janice, can I just have the ball, or is that too much to ask?
No, you can ask.
I can't have the ball? So what are you going to do with the ball, Janice? Because that's stealing my property. You don't care? Because that's stealing my property, Janice.
Put it here. I have it on camera.
Have what on camera? The ball's going over from someone playing basketball?
Sure, it came over to my property.
Who's coming onto your property?
Are you taping me?
You sure bet I am, Janice. I got you, girl.
I wish we got to see how the basketball hoop was actually set up with this situation here, but what we see was the rack that's filled with the basketballs, to see if it's actually put in a position where it's going to guarantee balls go over on a consistent basis. Also, this fence is kind of short, and balls are probably going to go over that fence more often than what would happen if there was taller fences. Though, that's just what happened with this house, and that is what it is. The mother should probably pay more attention with this type of thing, and also should probably be telling her kids, like, hey, don't just jump over the fence into their backyard. If you desperately want the ball back, just go to her house, knock on her front door, and ask nicely. She has the right to be kind of upset over this type of thing, because yeah, kids keep jumping the fence and going into her yard. That ain't cool. But again, I feel like this could have been handled a whole lot better than what it was. Here we have a decent sized group of people who decided to take shelter inside of this gas station as a tornado was making landfall around 6 miles nearby. When an employee of this place, or probably more likely either a manager or owner of this gas station, decides that it'd be a bright idea to kick them all out of the building whilst a tornado hits land.
Yeah, you make us leave.
Let's go. Get the cops out.
Yeah, call the cops.
No way.
It's a liability issue
It's a
for us.
liability issue to pick my butt on the road right now and get in the way of a tornado. Are you kidding?
Oh my goodness, watch your mouth. You got kids.
Yeah, I do, and you can too.
I can throw you out.
Good. You touch me and I'll shoot your ass.
Whoa! We got one that won't go. She's running her
Oh,
mouth.
it's not just one, it's all of us. We don't need tornadoes taking us out because you want us outside in tornado weather. There's a tornado on the ground 6 miles away. The news just said it. It was an update.
Come on, just
Get the cops over here if you want.
15 minutes.
Please,
and,
just a few little
let us
seconds.
be
We're
safe.
gonna
steal your candy bar.
Yeah, you can keep us
It's
right
a
here.
liability issue if somebody falls, you can sue.
Oh, if somebody dies, we'll sue you.
Yeah.
So you want that?
Come on, let's just
try to bring this down.
Just a little humanity, please. Thank you. Stop.
Corporate, tell them.
All we gonna do now is just call the police. That's dangerous as hell. So we go outside and that tornado hit.
The tornado's south of here.
You don't know that though?
I do. It's in Valley Head. I live in the area. You don't.
You don't know which way it's going to come, and I already lived through
it's
the one that
going
came
east.
through
I'm
Chattanooga, and it was fucking hell.
Ma'am,
I already made it through one tornado before. I'm not going to go
You
outside
got
because
young
of your
kids.
stupid ass policy. Yes, I do.
That's not an example to set for young kids.
Yeah, you're the one to set an example trying to put us outside of tornado.
Look, I get that there is some liabilities that will probably come with them being here throughout a shelter. Like, let's say the tornado does actually successfully hit your building and tears it up and people get injured and other things along those lines. That could be some shit you deal with down the road. But Also, do you just lack any form of empathy? You just want the people to be thrown out into the weather and expect that they'll be perfectly fine, especially when there's elderly people or newborns just in amongst this group of people? Are you just that stupid or just that caught up in dealing with potential legal shenanigans that you don't care about the human factor in all of this?
Here we have a business who takes on a very interesting tactic to make people buy stuff.
You holding us hostage, bruh.
I told you.
She said this bitch said we can't. She said we can't leave the store unless we buy a case, bro. This whole hey, bro, she just took his scooter, huh?
Take it.
What the fuck? What you doing?
Give the phone.
Let me out.
I said give the phone.
Like hell nah, bro. Your ass tripping. Your ass, bro, let me out, gang. You tripping. Bro, what are you doing? Your ass tripping on photo on Lil Brian, on Jaja, on everything on Lil Cairo. Let me out, bro. You tripping on phone on grade. Bro, let me out, bro. What the hell? She holding us hostage, bro. Bro, she holding us hostage. Bro, she holding us hostage, bro. Yo, tripping. What the hell? Yo, trying to hold us hostage. What the What the This whole in Atlantic Station, bro. I don't give a damn. This whole trying to hold us hostage, gang. What the This whole trying to hold people hostage. Do not go in the store, y'all. In Atlantic Station, the bitch gonna hold you hostage if you don't buy. If you don't buy, she holds you hostage. Do not go.
I wonder if they're being truthful in the matter of the situation that's happening here, because I'd find it odd if they actually legitimately locked them in just so they would buy something. But hey, that is also completely possible. People are that dumb, so I don't know. This is a crazy one. So the store owner believes that this pair of people stole something, so they decide to lock her inside of the store. Yet this isn't crazy enough that one of the other customers has to get involved.
We just need our friends. Okay, what do you think? What happened? You think I took something from you?
I don't know. I would
So
like to ask
you just locked the door and you locked me in here and you said I took something from you?
cancel this. I can lock the door if I go.
That's crazy. I'm coming here to buy things from you.
To purchase.
Why would I
just
steal
came
from you?
An eye exam next door, and you're telling me
Where you have cameras in here?
Do you have cameras in here?
You don't have cameras?
No, I don't.
So would you like to check my clothes? I don't want her to touch me. Would you like to check? Can you call the police? Because I have nothing for you guys. There's all
Simone,
the frames
take your
are
shirt.
there.
Take your shirt. Let's go.
All the frames are
You
there.
can call the police, sir.
Is it because I'm black? Is that the problem?
That's
Because my
exactly
girlfriend is standing here buying from me? You're not going anywhere.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Call the police. Can you call the police, please? Can you call the police, please? Call the police. Call the police right now.
Against the law.
Call the police.
And you're confining them, which is also against the law.
I didn't walk out of your store with anything, and I don't have anything in my pocket.
Racism. That's what.
It's. I speak Russian. I hear you're speaking Russian back there. That's crazy.
When I came in the store, I filled in the places.
You filled in the places. So where are the glasses? Where are the glasses?
I think so.
I'm gonna stand here
You
until
don't
the
even
police
have
get here.
proof.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I have my glasses I came in here with. I have no glasses on me. So are you gonna lock me in here some longer or what? No, I'm gonna. The cops are coming. The cops are on their way.
Address?
What's the address here?
The moment that she said that she's not 100% sure that they actually stole something is the moment that she lost me entirely. Look, from my basic understandings of law shenanigans, but I do know this is from Canada based upon what I know, is that if you have definitive evidence that proves your reasoning and why you believe they stole, yes, you can lock them in the store. You can't physically stop them if they make the attempt to leave, but you can lock them in the store. That is legal. But you have to have evidence that definitively proves your belief that they stole something. She straight up admits that she doesn't. This is purely a hunch, which is straight up fucking bullshit. I hope that these people throw at the book, that the book gets thrown at her, because that is some straight up bullshit and probably racism, just because that's just insane to even do that when you don't have any evidence that they actually took something. You just believe they did or have a hunch that they did. Just because you have a hunch on something doesn't mean you can stop them from leaving. That's not how that works.
Here we have a guy who's upset that he can hear people walking around in the apartment above him.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you banging on my ceiling?
Yeah, because you 5 months straight. Every
I don't do anything. I'm literally walking around.
Yeah, and it sounds like a elephant. And
well,
you're 10 pounds.
Exactly. So it's not my
so
fault.
why should I hear you when you're
It's not my fault that the ceilings are thin. I hear my people above me, but
It sounds like you're f***ing stomping.
I'm not. I'm literally walking around like this, and I'm not heavy-footed.
Like that?
Honestly.
It sounds like boom, 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 boom at 5 a.m. The whole f***ing building.
And I'm hardly here.
Yeah, I work 24/7, so I shouldn't hear you when I'm home.
Exactly. I work a ton too. I get up in the morning, go to the gym, go to work, and then I come home.
You think if people work like that and you're not here, you'd be quiet, but you're uncourteous.
I am quiet. I never have anyone over.
You know what uncourteous means? It means you don't give a f about anyone else.
You don't know what I'm doing up there.
If you're living in an apartment complex, you kind of should expect this to be a thing, because, you know, the ceilings can potentially be very thin. And heck, I mean, the staircase over at the house that I live in the summer and more wet times, when you go down those stairs, they creak like absolute hell because it's just slightly moving, it's slightly stretching, it's just noises that wood or various different materials make under stress. It's just normal. Whinging and bitching about stuff like that is really, really stupid. And makes me ask the question, why are you living in an apartment complex if you can't handle that type of noise in the first place?
This person worked an entire shift only to get fired at the end of it, so she decided what any self-respecting person would do, go to the PA and start calling out everyone for their bullshit.
Dear all prosecute workers, let's get into how Candace her way to the top. Ollie, you a funky ass bitch. You need to go back home, ho. Jules ain't here, but let me tell you something. You ain't got a backbone either, bitch. Lucinda, you stand in your car. You ain't here either, but bitch, they gonna tell you what the I said, because I don't like your ass either. You a yes man. Brim your ass. Lucinda talk about you like a dog, but being your mother face. You too, Candace, you strong nose, witch nose ass bitch. I don't like none of you hoes, oh God. And all you bitches are shaky. Yes, trespass that, hoe.
I mean, they've already fired you, so you may as well say your piece before you walk away, because you're already here. Here we encounter the friendly neighborhood Kevin. Wait, friendly? Oh, this is Kevin. Here's a clip.
What are we doing to you?
Psycho.
What are we doing? We're moving out.
Causing chaos is what you're causing.
No, we're moving out.
Leaving, shut up.
Get in there, Bobby, now.
Psycho.
You're a psycho.
You can go
You're
back
not.
in your house.
Yourself.
You can go back in your house.
Moving out, calm down. You're an insane person.
Yo, who's the insane person? Look what I had to deal with for a whole year because of your
Go to
shit.
therapy. Go to therapy.
Go and get help, please.
You guys need help.
You need help first. Bye.
I love how the wife is very quickly jumping in between them because she knows what he's like and knows how quickly this could escalate to something physical if she doesn't get in the way of it. That's not a good sign, ma'am. I don't know if I would take that as a good thing to be doing. Here we have a DoorDash delivery driver who so happens to be black, totally won't matter to this clip in just a moment, wait a minute, probably will, who's gone into a certain neighborhood. Apparently, it is, quote, a private area, and so a Karen comes out of the woodworks to start going off at him to leave and decides to call 911 over this shenanigans.
Yeah, can you just have them...
I'm asking you to leave. They're gonna
Okay, I'm leaving. I just dropped off my order. All you had to do... Okay, I'm leaving the property. I've turned around.
He's wearing a
I've turned around, and
black
I'm
shorts.
leaving the
He's wearing
property.
a gray shirt, and if you were leaving the property, your car would be moving, and he'd be driving.
Okay, but you said you're calling the police, and you asked me to wait.
911.
Yeah, you asked me to wait for him.
You won't just leave.
Okay, you're asking me to wait for him. Do you want me to wait
No,
for him,
sir,
or
I
do
don't
you want
need
me to
wait.
leave?
I've asked repeatedly. I've asked you. He's black. He has a mustache. He's wearing glasses.
Mm-hmm.
His black shorts on. Do you have weapons?
No.
He says he doesn't have any weapons. I do not. Not yet, but we need him to leave the property.
I'm leaving the property. You asked me to wait for the
No, I
police?
never asked you to wait,
yes,
sir.
you said you're calling.
I told you repeatedly you should not be on the property for any reason or no reason, and that you need to leave. You're criminally trespassing.
No, it's not criminally
Yes,
trespassing when you drop off a DoorDash order.
K-A-R-E-N. Get a big laugh out of that, buddy. Brophy. B-R-O-P-H-Y.
All you had to do was say, this is private
Yes, ma'am,
property.
that's correct.
Could you turn your car around? You're going the wrong way. You got very...
The
you
police
got
will be here and you can explain it to them, but what you should do is leave.
That was very hostile, the way you came at me. It's not breaking the law.
In some follow-up information, apparently the guy stuck around for a little while to see if the cops would actually show up, and you know what? They never did, and yeah, funny. Because of course not. It's a huge waste of time because clearly it's not one of those things where they're truly going to care about it. But yeah, hey Karen, how you doing, Karen? You're doing great. It's always funny when someone who is literally named Karen turns out to be the stereotype. It's really bad for other people who are named Karen who aren't the stereotype, but you know, unfortunately there are too many Karens who reinforce the stereotype. Here we have someone trying to get a prescription for her daughter, and clearly something happened prior to the camera starting to roll that caused her to be extraordinarily agitated to cause this massive mess that we're about to watch.
Give me my daughter medicine. That's all I'm asking for. She got my prescription. She keeps playing with me. Let her give me my daughter medicine right now. Look, they got the medicine. She just told me to go over there and talk to this lady for the medicine. I told them I don't need nobody talking to me. She gonna just tell me that I gotta have to come over here for them to ring me up. Why don't you just ring me up? Let me go. I just wanna go. Let me get my prescription. Oh yeah, you wanna throw me? Let me get my prescription. Nah, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Let me get my prescription and leave. Let me get my mother prescription. Let me get my damn prescription.
She can't throw in there her job.
Let me get my prescription. I can leave. What you talking about?
But she just threw some in her.
Yeah, exactly. Come out here, you stupid. Give me my Don't touch me. I get it. You keep putting your hands on me. Touch me again. Touch me. Touch me. Talking about. Give me my medicine. Y'all give me my mother medicine. Give me my medicine. My prescription. I need my prescription.
Just give her shit for her daughter.
I'm not leaving. Out of here. Y'all give me my prescription so I can go.
Damn.
That's it. What the f***? Yes, get it.
Everybody call 911. You the
No, I'm
police.
not leaving.
You the
No, I
police.
do
We ain't.
nothing. She just threw stuff at me.
She just threw some at her.
Yes.
She threw some at her.
Exactly. Customer got the right. You have security guard. Get my shit. Let me leave out. No, I came here with a paper. I want to leave out with my paper. My daughter is sick. I just took my daughter to the hospital all day today. You talking about me? That's why I can go to Walgreens, to another Walgreens. She's not the only Walgreens over here. And you got the nerve to tell me what? What?
Okay.
What's up?
Okay.
What's up?
What could you talk?
Don't touch me no more. I'm not leaving. Call the police. Call the police.
For the daughter for having to sit through this entire show. Like, it's just a madhouse. Just how I don't get how we got here. And it seems a little bit innate. I don't get why she was going as crazy as she was about this one little thing. What we do know now, though, is that this clip's now forever on the internet and will forever be something that will potentially haunt her and maybe her daughter later on in life because of this insane reaction. Again, we don't know what this reaction was for. It could have been a perfectly legitimate reaction to something that legitimately happened. Or this could just be an extreme exaggeration for something tiny. I don't know. We don't have that information, unfortunately. This clip is quite interesting, so there seems to be a bit of a kerfuffle that has occurred in this Uber ride, and unfortunately we jump in the middle of this argument when one of the passengers is whipped out of her phone to record the rest of this incident. I'm just going to let you watch it before I give you my thoughts.
Keep it up, please keep it up.
I will.
Good, keep it up.
Respect is earned and deserved.
Yeah, and you haven't given none.
Go now, go back to
Respect is earned.
And when are you going to give some, sir? When?
I'm sick and tired of
I've been in this car for 50 minutes. When have you respected me as a passenger? When? I got in here. I asked you, can you turn your music down? You turned the shit up even more. Nobody should have to ask you that.
You feel so entitled.
Yes, I feel entitled because I'm a passenger.
You're a passenger, but this is...
And this is your job.
It's not my job.
It's your job.
It's my car. I can kick you out of the car anytime I want to.
Guess what?
I don't work for anybody.
Then you do whatever you need to do.
I don't work for anybody. I work for myself.
Okay. Keep on,
You know,
keep
I
on,
can
keep
kick you
on.
out. It's my car.
Okay.
Please, she's no worse. Don't be quarreling with her, please. Just go. Go
You
like this.
black
Take
Americans,
the
you feel
next,
so entitled. Over what?
the next right.
Lazy as.
Ooh, yes, yep.
Go get some job. You like to live on welfare. My tax money is taking care of you equally if you don't know that. Fool.
Keep it up.
Bullshit.
Yep.
If you're dealing with other persons, don't shit with me. I'll kick your ass. I even kick you too, physically.
The first right.
My God. You're crazy.
The first right here.
See, I'm on the phone. I'm following the GPS. And that's what the GPS is telling me to do.
And I asked you why you on the phone to make a left turn.
I am following
If
the
you
GPS.
wasn't-
And I was
so
right.
what? The
I was
GPS
right.
is wrong sometimes. That's why I'm up and paying attention so I can tell you which way to go.
If you have different issues, I'm not responsible for it. If you have issues, I'm not responsible for it.
If you're asking who I think is in the wrong in this situation, I genuinely think it's a good mix of both of them. From the sounds of it, there's a high chance the Uber driver, when they had music on, was told to turn it down, and they may have turned it up, or it could have just went to a different song that was slightly louder than others. It is a thing. It's a very funny issue. Like, there's some songs that I'll listen to on Spotify that are a lot lower in volume, and I'll have to have the volume a lot higher to hear them nicely. And then there's other songs that are a bit louder in comparison, and that causes issues. Or maybe he did deliberately turn the music up in response to their complaint. That is a bit of a dick move. Whatever. I think the biggest issue that's come here is that instead of just like, yep, cool, we're almost at the end of our drive, let's just sit here and wait and get this over and done with and move on with our lives, you decide to start this argument here. For one reason or another, and now you're just getting into a useless argument with your person who's currently driving you to your destination. Because yes, they could just literally kick you out of the car now. They don't have to put up with you. And yes, I get the concerns that GPSs are going to take the wrong directions at times, but the Uber drivers are usually just going to follow the GPS. It's just better for you to sit back and let them go and do their thing, you know? As I said, I think both sides are on the wrong here. The Uber driver could have handled this a fair bit better, and then there's also the special dick move if he did deliberately turn his music up in response to being asked to turn it down. But the passengers also has just handled this in a most terrible fashion. Like, I've done Uber recently. I've done Uber driving recently because I did go on a trip like a week ago. And one guy had music playing. I didn't particularly care. It's something I just don't care about. I'm just there to be taken to my destination, be done with it. Like, no need to make a big deal out of something that's not worth it. Here we have an entitled little brat who decides to do some very interesting things to her teacher, and then even attempts to call her mother for backup on this issue.
Oh! No.
Deal with me.
You're right. Because you touched me. I did not touch you. So I asked you. Okay, will you go get another 18 listed for me?
No, I'm calling my mama.
I don't
You ain't about to me up, bitch.
Chill.
Get off my seat.
You want to talk to her because she's pissing me off right now.
Clearly, her mother did something along the lines of telling her to just off and just finish your day at school. I'm laughing at this. Really, it's not a laughing issue. Like, there are, like, from my experience with school 5 years ago now, I've been out of school for a long time. Just, even back then, the grade 7s, like the lower end who were coming into a high school, they were little shits. Like, I don't know how many times the school went into lockdown. I don't know how many times certain toilets were put on fire because that's just what those guys tend to do for some dumb reason. It just seems like as I got older, all the young people seem to get more and more and more chaotically wacky and stupid and idiotic, and I'm sure it's gotten 10 times worse. I mean, we got this clip here that proves that is definitely a thing. And let's be real, this is probably some form of prejudiced. I don't know. Moving along.
Here we have a guy who is using the local pool as a bath and is washing himself in the water.
He is. He's got so big. Oh, it's in the face. He's washing his fucking ass. What the? Awful. Alright, kids, get out of the pool.
That is indeed a very interesting choice. I don't know exactly how this would operate in America, but usually most pools of this type of caliber down here in Australia usually have a shower in the bathrooms to use in order to rinse yourself off of all the chlorine, stuff along those lines. Usually, not always guaranteed, but it's very common. So the choice to wash yourself in the pool is just obscenely absurd to me that it's just like, what the hell? Mind you, it wouldn't even work very well because that water wouldn't be clean. It's just chlorine water. Yeah, it's somewhat disinfected by the chlorine, but it doesn't stop all the junk that gets in there.
Here we have a racist Karen doing some very interesting things in a store and then decides to run away, pushes the guy, and attempts to run them over.
Okay, I don't care if you don't like my shirt. Are you really racist right now?
I'm not saying a word. You are.
No, you are. You want me to take my shirt off?
I'm not saying a word.
I'm not going to take my shirt off.
Hi.
Hi. Because I'm the best around that door myself. And okay, you know what? Don't come back either.
Have a nice day.
Oh, shame on you.
Oh, here, Coach, you stay right here. What did you say?
You heard me. You heard me. Just give
You're
me
not,
the
look,
shield.
no. You stay right
Shut
here.
up.
Stay, you racist ass bitch. You racist ass bitch. You racist ass bitch. You gonna say that in front of my daughter? You gonna say that in front of my daughter? Her mother's black.
I don't
You don't say that shit.
Shut up.
I wish you would touch me.
Shut up.
Call the police. You're not going to just
out of
fucking
my
hit me on camera. Call the police, please. I'm not moving. She just hit me. Back me up. Back into me.
Just get out of the way. I've got her license plate. Get out of the way.
This is the sign of, quick, I don't need to face I just did something stupid. I'm not facing the consequences of my actions. Quick, let me move to my car. Oh, he's still following me. Let me take the idea of pushing him away from me. Oh, he's still in my way. I'm just going to hop in my car and I'm going to go. Oh, he's standing behind my car. I'm just going to reverse into him. Like, I seriously just want to question what's running through this person's head when they do these actions. Like, I get I actually don't get it. I don't get the point of being racist, but you know, I can see that there's some logical firing happening there because it's just you stuck in your old ways, your old hag. But the other parts to it, the fact that, oh, I did something stupid and someone's annoyed at me, let's push them whilst they're recording me. Oh, they're not letting me go because they want to get the cops involved. Let me just reverse into them. Like, that's not going to help. Like, that's going to solve this problem in any way, shape, or form. Like, I just want to ask, what in the world's going through your mind in order to do something that stupid? This guy gets kicked out of Walmart for an absurd reason that you'll never see coming.
You recording me?
What?
Have a nice day. You can leave. I'm taking your card.
Did you steal my car earlier too?
No, I didn't.
Why are you taking my car?
Because you're taking product and hiding it throughout the store. Leave my store.
I was trying to buy Christmas lights.
No, you're leaving now. Have a nice day.
Why do I have to leave?
I'm asking you to.
Why?
Failure to leave, I'm going to...
Who are you? Taking my cart.
Taking your cart.
Why? So no explanation. Some random guy, no badge, just taking my card.
I'm
Now,
I'm Nick with security.
now walking towards me in a threatening manner.
Please leave my store.
What are you gonna do? Put your hands on me?
No, I'm not gonna touch you. I'm calling PD to have you escorted off the property.
Now I'm being threatened. What are you accusing me of right now?
PD right now.
Okay. What are you accusing me of?
Sir, you are taking sausage and hiding it throughout my store.
I'm hiding sausages.
I have you on video.
You have me on video hiding sausages.
Yes. So, acting in a suspicious manner.
Acting in a suspicious manner.
Me, which you're not allowed to record on property.
Oh,
so have a nice
okay.
day.
Yep, sounds great. Beaver Creek Walmart, y'all.
I don't know which part of this is more unbelievable. The fact that he made such a wild accusation, or the fact that you've got enough sausages in your cart that accusation might actually be true. Like, it's just like, how many sausages do you need in your cart, my guy, that of that variety? And yeah, that is an absurd accusation to make, but it's entirely possible, because why would someone make such an absurd accusation without having any finical of proof at all? What?
Here we jump in the middle of a situation where this Amazon rider had decided to pull a Yui in the middle of the road, almost knocking someone off their skateboard, I would assume, because we can't see any handlebars or anything, and then runs off going down the wrong direction of the road. Here's a clip.
That she just did a wild U-turn in the middle of the road, dropped her helmet that she's supposed to be wearing, going the wrong way down Park. Excuse me, miss, you dropped your helmet. You dropped your helmet. You don't need it?
Bro, give me my helmet.
I'm trying to give it back to you. You are.
Get away from me!
Look,
What's wrong with you?
she's riding down the wrong side of the road, cursing me out, saying there's something wrong with me. After she almost hit me with the f***ing cart, being wild in the middle of the street. This is your employee, Amazon.
Really would love to see actually what happened beforehand, because making assumptions is, I just don't like doing that for the most part, but she comes off as someone who knows that she did something very stupid and very wrong, but does not want to admit it and would rather be left alone in the situation.
Here we have the most aggro customer you've probably ever seen going off at an employee for some reason or another that's never made clear.
Deserves her. This bitch deserves my fist in her face.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, you can leave. You
All
can
your
leave.
friends
You can leave.
I am leaving.
Then turn around and get out.
Send this on social media. Do what
I
you
will.
gotta do. You're being recorded too.
Okay. Okay. You can leave.
Yep.
You can leave.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
You
She's
can
like,
leave.
you know what? This will show up more.
Okay.
Yeah. Let the owner of this establishment.
I will.
Let
I
the
will.
owner of this establishment make up their own mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Guarantee you won't have a job tomorrow.
Okay.
You comfortable with not having a job tomorrow?
I will have
You're
a job.
comfortable with not having
I will
employment?
have a
You're
job.
comfortable with not having financial stability? You stupid bitch.
Cool.
You stupid bitch.
Cool. You can leave. Thank you. Thank you.
I will be reporting this to the individuals that
You can leave. You can leave.
What are we recording? What are we recording? What are we recording?
I'm recording you calling me a bitch and a.
You're
I'm a kid.
You're
You
a bitch.
can leave. You're a
a
grown
kid?
adult.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Working. Unlike you right now.
Yeah,
You can
did
leave.
you get your goddamn shit signed by your parents? You need to be 18 to be.
I am 18.
Oh,
It's none
then
of your
you're not a
business.
kid. Then you're not a kid, huh?
To you, yeah. You're
Then
a
you're not
fucking
a
dog.
kid.
Get out.
Then you're not a
Get
kid.
out.
Do you know how stupid you are right now? This is going on my Facebook.
As stated, the entire reason to this clip and how this all went down in the first place isn't exactly made clear, but honestly speaking, there really isn't a good reason to ever treat a worker in the way that this guy was doing so, threatening to make sure they lose their job, threatening to put them in a financially insecure spot. Like, genuinely speaking, like, how much of a dick are you? I don't think, like, most people in the world wouldn't wish for their worst enemy to be financially screwed. Like, that's just the most annoying thing. Like, I don't think I can put to words how much of a thing that is to state about someone, saying that I want you to lose your job. I want you to be. How are you going to feel that you won't be financially secure when I make you lose your job? Like, that's just insane behavior. No normal person acts like this. Genuinely. You should probably go to a psych ward because you need help. We head down under with our next clip here. Now, I tried to get the original clip about a week or two ago when this first actually happened. Unfortunately, because I spotted this incident like probably a day after it happened, the little shit's TikTok account was already deleted. They had privated their Instagram account, so getting the original footage in its full quality was very, very difficult. So instead, we've got this news excerpt. And so just watch it and we'll discuss it afterwards.
Did you see this? Girls had hired a boat in Melbourne going down the river. As they go under a bridge, a boy throws milk over them. Milk on a hot day.
No good.
This is what happens now. Everything's filmed and it goes up on TikTok. And this has been a prank that's been going around the world. So this kid's got in on the prank, throwing milk off the bridge. He said, do you guys want some milk? So this poor woman, covered in milk, food wrecked, day wrecked. So their response was that they went hard on him.
Yeah.
The young man has been outed. And he has taken to TikTok shortly. His account's been taken down. But he issued this grovelling plea for mercy. I just know what you think, Jonesy. He said, police have phoned my parents. Are you guys happy now? I have a criminal record now. Never going to be able to live life. You happy, he said? Why'd you do this to me? You ruined my life over a ruined day. You upped the ante. I'm just a kid and you ruined my life. He said, please stop contacting my school. My school has caught me and I'm facing expulsion. And he said, can you believe they would do this to a minor? He reportedly wrote.
Yeah. Well, when he says something like that, it tells me that he's using his age as being untouchable. You know, if you're going to be a little asshole, you're going to get the consequences, mate. So you reap what you sow.
Mind you, this kid goes to like a private school that their parents pay like $28,000 a term to go to, or I think a year. One of the two metrics, it's either every term or every year. Either way, it's a private school. This little shit goes to a private school, so like his head is already so far up his ass, he doesn't understand that there's always consequences to one's actions. And when you basically assault someone, and you still effectively gotten away with it, because just for some minor updates, he was suspended from a school. Didn't get expelled, he got suspended. And that's probably about the bracket of his consequences he's going to get, aside from his TikTok account being banned and his name now being out there online, and he's going to continue to get drudged for this whenever he chooses to reappear. Honestly, I am all for kids who do stupid shit like this in order to get views and attention on social media to just get punished and lambasted for it. Yeah, it's a funny joke to you to just throw milk off a bridge on top of people in a boat. Like, there's a certain level of think a little further with that one. First off, they might be allergic to they might be lactose intolerant, or heck, some people are even allergic to milk. Could cause a lot of issues here. And then secondly, this wasn't the only thing you did that day. It was also known that you were being a little menace on the bridge by spraying anyone who came near you, you little shit. You got what you deserved. Suck it up. These are the consequences of your actions, you dickhead. Live with them. You have an interesting situation here. So this person's been forced to miss their flight because apparently they didn't answer, quote, security questions correctly or various other apparent reasons. Anyway, they've now started recording and try to confront the staff about this entire mess. Here's the clip.
And why can't I get on my flight? Why can't I get on my flight?
Because you're not answering the security questions.
What security questions? I answered your questions. You asked me if I have e-cigars in my bag, and I said no. What other security question do you need?
I'm trying to ask you
what other security question do you need? I gave you my boarding pass.
What's in your hand?
What security question do you need?
I can't even get an answer out of you now.
What question do you need the answer to? You said I wouldn't answer your questions.
I need to see your boarding
but
pass.
you already saw my boarding pass.
Thank you.
This is the third time, so what other question do you need to answer?
We're going to get you a supervisor.
I don't need a supervisor. I'm trying to board my flight. And why can't I get on my flight?
I'll let a supervisor talk to
Excuse me, I'm talking to you. Like, everybody just now came in here in line. You stopped me. You pulled me to the side. You said my bag didn't fit. And it fit, and you saw it fit. And then you said I had too many bags. And now you're not letting me on my flight. You said I couldn't answer questions. What question do you need the answer to?
I need a CSM to gate number 47A, please. Okay,
what question do you need the answer to? What question do you need the answer to? You're the one that blocked me from getting on my flight.
Okay. I'll let you talk to the supervisor now.
For what?
I'm trying to.
For what? For what? What did you call your supervisor for?
To talk to you.
For what? Talk to me about what? To talk to me about what?
Put your phone down.
To talk to me about what?
I'm not talking to you anymore. You can
So you called your supervisor to talk to me about what? Like, what is this? American Airlines. American Airlines. You know why? Because they said my bag didn't fit into this damn carry-on check, and my bag fits. Look at what bag fits. My bag fits. Everybody sees that my bag fits. Yet they made me miss my flight because they said my bag doesn't fit. But nobody gives a f***. The only black person in here. Because nobody gives a f***. I told you I'm here on bereavement. You don't give a f***. You wanted me to miss my flight. Okay. What did you say?
She's just briefing me on what happened.
Okay, so what happened? Brief me, please.
No, you.
Based upon what's been presented by OP in the video here, yeah, it sounds ridiculous, but also on the same note, it looks like that the employees are just refusing to say too much about this current thing now that they've got a camera in their faces, which is either something that could prove their guilt, or could just be they don't want to feel the fire that is currently brewing with that customer. Who knows? Honestly, this is one of those weirdly interesting situations that it does seem like certain things were a bit overblown by the employees here and caused way too many issues over nothing, but ultimately the customer's now current reaction to this entire mess would probably lead to her not getting a flight anyway, because that's just what they like to do. Whether that's the right thing to do or not is the other question. I want to know, what's your thoughts on this one? OP has continuously had issues with their neighbor. Heck, there are just countless different videos on their profile just categorizing all of this mess, and things seemingly come to a head here when their neighbor is just blowing leaves into their property.
Stop blowing from your yard into my yard.
Stop throwing your trash in my yard!
You need to quiet
I will
down.
put it out!
No, you need to pick it up.
No!
Pick it up.
You! Excuse me!
Pick it up.
You are throwing trash.
Do you not see all the
in
bags?
my yard.
Do you see all the bags I picked up?
It
Half of it is
from
yours.
my yard.
Can you not
I
yell?
am putting it out from my yard. First of all,
Stop yelling.
stop throwing your trash continuously in my yard. I am sick and tired of you. I am sick and tired of you. Stop throwing trash
That makes
in
two of
my
us.
yard.
I'm sick and tired of you.
Yes. Ever since you came here.
Right.
And I know you have a mental health issue. Go get some help before you continue to throw your trash.
I'll show this to the caseworkers.
Yes, you go show it to anybody.
Yes, because that's the reaction of a totally sane and totally normal person, human being, who's totally capable of just existing in society. Wow.
This Karen's going on a massive tirade against this employee. For what reason? Well, you've probably already read the text that's on screen with this video, but because they have to pay $1 extra for peanut butter and whatever they're getting from here.
I said, sloppy, bitch, you can't hear? You that big, bitch, you can't hear, bitch? That bitch, what you talking about? Show dumbass. Bitch making $15 an hour working like she tripping up some peanut butter. Bitch, hurry up. What you talking about? Bitch, I came back with your money, bitch, what you talking about? Hurry up on our seat. It don't take that long. You feel pressure, bitch? You feel pressure? You feel pressure? Yeah, shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. I don't need to scare you. Hurry up on my receipt. What you talking about? And run me back with the polymer place. Stupid bitch. What you talking about? Well, hurry up. It don't take that long. Hurry up. What you talking about? Nigga, dark and dumb over a bitches. It's cool. It ain't that. It's real. Well, it don't take that long. There's only two people ahead. We appreciate your patience today. Come on.
Man, I'd hate to see her reaction to finding out that some places will charge you for having them remove certain items from a burger. Oh, that'd be a crazy one. Also, why is this surprising that if you want to add something to a meal or drink or to a sandwich or whatever it is you're getting here, they're going to charge you extra for it? That's how these companies make their money. They upcharge you through the shithole for things that are literally pennies on the dollar. This woman's gotten an order from McDonald's and apparently they're missing a few items in their bag. Anyway, they go back in there and go, hey, I'm missing these items. Apparently there's proof on the receipt. Either way, before we get chopped into this, things have clearly escalated beyond where they should have ever gone.
I got 4 meals. She wants me up. So why is she arguing with me about what the hell she put in the bag? I just came in here and gave y'all the receipt and said I'm missing a fry and a damn 10-piece. I just spent $40 with y'all. Do y'all think I'm gonna
got it today. Thank you. Just
Did you
hook
get
her
the
up.
Minecraft?
So
I ain't got no Minecraft, nothing. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all.
Okay. Just put it on my tab. I'll pay for it.
I pay for it. I got my money.
Okay.
I don't need no goddamn money. I work every day. I need another meal. I paid $40 for it. Y'all ain't giving
I was just trying to help. I really was.
Damn, that's why I gotta act ignorant. Y'all don't get it.
My understanding. I'm not arguing.
That's crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. They clowning. Let's get her the 10-piece.
Look, if they were truly missing these items and the receipt that is attached to the bag clearly says they should have these items, then why the hell did it even get to this point in the first place? Like, this just seems batshit insane. Like, I don't even understand just the levels of how all the workers are willing to keep fighting this madness, even though it's clearly not going their way. I don't know, it's really ridiculous.
Here we have a pair of whom I assume are roof inspectors, or at least one of them's a roof inspector and the other guy is just there to give second opinions. I'm assuming. I'm not 100% sure how this works. I'm gathering this is probably something to do with some form of claim from weather damage, yada yada yada. We're moving along from that section. Basically, this guy who's behind the camera wasn't exactly happy with how the Ben behind front of the camera treated the last house and how he lied on his report about there not being wind damage on the roof. And well, he isn't quite happy with that. Here's a clip.
Hey Ben, bro, here's the thing. If everything happens according to the books and ethically, there's no reason to get upset about being videoed.
Yeah, well, I don't consider
Hey,
it being videoed.
Ben, it's a one-party state. Look, here's the other thing. You and I were just on a roof in Arrington. We agreed that there was wind damage. You filed in the report that there was no damage at all, and I didn't video you. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I had good faith in you, and you abused that. So I'm not doing this again, and I would love to get a new adjuster out, someone that'll actually do their job ethically and according to code, because I'm not going back and forth with you on this, Ben. I did this once, and they're closing the claim. So now we got to get an engineer out, because you lied to me, and you lied on your report. If you were doing things right, you wouldn't have a problem with being videoed. Because if you have nothing to hide, you wouldn't mind it being on record.
Oh, I have nothing to hide.
Then why do you care?
Consent to be videoed, so-
I don't need your consent, Ben. It's a one-party state. That's tough. If you want to get in your truck and kick rocks, you can.
I'm about to.
Sweet. Thanks so much for your time.
You bet.
Yes, sir.
Well, it looks like we're going to be postponing this.
We'll get a new adjuster out.
Yeah, we don't consent to being videoed, and he's...
And we don't need your consent, Ben. Again, if you're doing everything right and according to the books, we wouldn't need to do this.
Again.
Because when you lie on your last report with the last homeowner...
Schedule this, but we're not going to be videoed.
So, okay, so the my farmer's agent is on his way here.
Okay.
So
Cool.
why don't you guys just wait for a second?
That'd be great. And then we can have a third party here too to make sure everything. Because I don't understand the difference between a State Farm employee and a video camera.
Until the camera's put up, I'm done.
Ben, if you did everything ethically and according to code and according to state law, I wouldn't need to video you.
Ben, don't leave. The guy's coming. Ben, don't leave.
It honestly
Be in the
is
truck,
a blessing.
Look, Ben, you probably did about the second worst thing you could have done in front of this camera, and that is to simply just walk away because now you're being recorded. Like, there's so many other ways you could handle this in a far better manner, and this is the way you chose to handle by, like, oh, nope, I'm not doing this. I don't consent to being recorded, even though it's a one-party state, as well as the fact that I'm on a street that's out in public, so I'm going to be recorded anyway, and there's nothing I can do about that. I still don't agree to this, and I'm not doing my job now. Sorry, but that's just what it is. I don't like being recorded. It's just like such a silly thing to do. Out of everything you could have done to alleviate the situation, whether just to do the roof inspection correctly, and then this clip would have probably never gotten out there, because then he's like, okay, fine, you do it properly, cool beans, I guess. And then furthermore to that, I wouldn't be too surprised if this gets you in a bit of trouble, considering this is probably going to get a fair bit of attention. So good job, Ben. Good job. You might need to go searching for a new one, but here we enter the Big Apple, where we see some parking shenanigans that causes people to get in a massive kerfuffle and fight over it. And then we have this person who is trying to get to their meeting, so they're trying to get everyone just to move.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
You gonna touch a woman? Are you serious right now?
I am serious, actually.
Are you gonna hit a woman?
Yeah, you know what?
Right now.
You're breaking the law. Yeah, you know what?
Don't.
I know it's not. Go talk to her. Somebody go find a car. I'm a guy here too. Don't move.
Move the car.
Lady,
Let's go.
I got mad too.
Come on.
It's Halloween.
I got a meeting now.
You gotta know where to go. That's your problem. All right, let's go. Good. DJ.
That white truck ain't gonna do it.
No.
I'm finding your car.
Move your car. Move it 1 foot. Move it.
Live in a city as big and as populous as something like New York, at a certain point I just wonder, why do you still bother driving around in a car? Like, surely it takes longer to get around by car at certain points than it would just to get on a bike to ride to work, or heck, if you're really that lazy, get an electric bike, an electric scooter. As long as you're not a twat on an electric scooter, you'll be fine. It cuts off like 2/3 of the time you would take to walk. Like, it's one of those things where it's just like, at a certain point when you live in a city that is as dense as this and has as many people as this, why are you still driving around when things like this probably happen on a very regular basis? Though I love the attitude the woman's coming in with. It's just like, get your shit together. Other people have places to be. Get back in your car. Just move along. It's not worth it. Oh man, what a.
This Amazon driver finds himself in deep shit after making a very insensitive joke.
Go ahead. You're gonna need him because this get in the world of trouble. Oh, he heard you. He's sitting here recording like I don't care, bro. I don't care. Dude's acting like a bitch, driving fast, saying bringing my kids out to drive even faster. Thinks it's funny.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious because you coming and messing with me, talking to me. You need to mind your business.
I asked you nicely to slow down. That's what I did. I said, can you slow down, please? I said, please.
You're not my boss.
And you got upset because I said, please.
And I don't care if you said please. It's what I'm trying to get through that thick ass head of yours. I don't care if you said please. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
I do worry about what you're because there's kids out here.
Okay, did you see a kid outside? Did you see a kid in my path? Okay then, so don't worry.
So you're gonna drive like a jackass like that? You don't want to say, dude, I even asked you nicely to say, can you please slow down?
And what did I just tell you?
You told me to off. You said get the out of here.
Because you're not my boss. If my boss was like, okay, my boss called me, oh, you're driving too fast to the apartments, I would have slowed down. But they don't call me.
So common decency and common courtesy, you don't even understand that?
Nah, I don't. Sorry. You're not my boss.
Yeah, because you'd be fired.
Fair, this guy came up to the driver like, hey, could you like slow down when you drive around these streets? You know, kids could be about. But it also, the Amazon driver didn't need to actually care about that, because said, okay, I'll slow down and not actually do so, or whatever they chose to do. It is entirely a thing that you could do here. But what you don't do is make a comment saying, go, bring your kids out, I'll go even faster. It's... You're kind of signing yourself up to then deal with what happened here because you decide to make a really stupid comment or joke about the entire situation to someone who has kids. They're not going to exactly take too kindly to making jokes about potentially running over their kids, you know?
Here we have a fun verbal fight between the neighbors.
You keep getting worse. Say some rude shit to my girlfriend again.
Turn on the stereo at fucking 4 a.m.
Who does?
And start the... You start the...
You sit over there, you do all your shit. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you about what we do and what you fucking do. Leave her the alone. Mind your own.
Said anything to her.
Dude, mind your own. Of course you smell like alcohol. Of course you smell like alcohol. Of course. Oh, really? I just got off work.
411.
No fucking alcohol. 411? You mean 211?
Yeah.
Dude, go inside your house.
Get off me.
Go inside your house. Say some rude shit to her again, and you and I are gonna get real acquainted. Real fucking acquainted. Why don't, hey, come and do something.
pushing me? What? What are you gonna do to a 54-year-old?
I'm 48, dude.
Don't give a.
You're not any older than I am.
And I haven't done
Say
shit.
some rude shit. Keep popping off at the mouth. Keep popping off.
I mean, there is a bedroom next door that we could probably reserve for you if you want to get acquainted that badly. Oh, you mean the physical kind. Ah. Well, there's still a bedroom over there. You might find it useful. I'm sorry, it's a bad joke. Yeah, I get the defendants of your partner when someone's being a dick to them, but, you know, sometimes taking things too far is, kind of a thing, you know? I don't really have a good way to explain this clip outside of just saying stupid be what stupid does. I swear some people just lack a sense of self-preservation. I mean, this is a good example here, because yeah, let's fight a multi-ton car that all it would take is that person hitting an accelerator in panic and I would be a pancake on the road. OP here is confronting a guy who apparently has broken multiple rules in the area, such as double parking and leaving things in other people's properties. Anyway, he decides to confront the guy, and this guy seems to have no lid on his rage.
You're double parked right now. You're breaking... Oh no, hey Bobby, it passed, but Bobby, look, shells off my property. You see your shells? You have 1 hour to take your shells and plants off my property. You're ugly, but you have 1 hour to take your shells and plants off my property. See your shells? See your shells? You'll be moving your shells. Hey Bobby, you look upset. Hi. Those shells will be moved in 1 hour. Hey Bob, you're double parked. But you're double parked. Oh, you're double parked, Bob. Hey, Bob. You're double parked right now, Bob. You know what? Bob, you're double parked.
Yourself.
Oh, you're allowed to double. You're breaking the rules.
You better quit talking to you. Talk to my wife like that again. I'm going to beat your.
Okay, you're breaking the rules.
Someone really needs to put a lid on their rage because you seem to be a little bit out of it, man, my man. You don't know how to handle when you get confronted for something. Now, I can completely understand if what this person is doing is completely out of line and he didn't do anything wrong in the first place, but still, being calm, cool, and collected gets you very far in life, not swinging and going ape mad at whatever happens to you. That doesn't help you in any way.
These people have the cops called on them at Starbucks because they used the toilet in Starbucks before buying a drink, or that's what they claim anyway.
For pickup when they call the police. I can't use the bathroom or something for pickup. Y'all so weird for that. For calling the police, y'all so weird for that. I'm a paying customer. I bought a drink, right? Yeah, right? I got a drink, right? Right? That's so weird. It's so weird. That's so weird, y'all. Call the police.
Matter of fact,
That's fine. But for what though? We bought something. Y'all so weird. Y'all call the police. Y'all so weird. Weird ass. Broke ass. So weird. Call the police for what? I bought a drink. You're so weird.
Surely there's more context to this and there's other things that happened prior to the recording. The person behind the camera is not claiming to have happened that caused the Starbucks employee to call the cops. Surely, there's no way they would have called the police over something so little. I say that with full knowledge that we've literally seen some batshit insane clips lately, so who knows?
Here we have a random fight occurring inside of a laundromat.
It's not a dryer.
What's going on?
It's not.
There's too much going on at the laundromat. I'm recording too. Girl, mind your business, because you're not flicking your finger at me. You don't even know who you're doing that to. So mind your business. Like, girl, this white girl just flicked her middle finger at me.
Ladies, are we ladies or are we not ladies?
I just have the casual, oh, you're recording me? I'm going to ignore the problems that are currently in front of me just to lean past them and point the finger at you, because apparently you're now my biggest issue here, in spite of the fact that I've got 2 people trying to fight me in front of me. So, priorities? Here we have a driver who's gotten themselves involved in a crash, but it only turns out that, oh, right, they're drunk. I wonder why they've gotten themselves in this crash. They've rear-ended a car here from what I gathered from the original information. And the guy who drove the car that she rear-ended, the guy who's making a bunch of jokes and statements about her, is having a bit of a thrill ride here.
Bro, get out the car.
Take a picture of her face. Yeah. Look this way. Look this way. Okay.
You need to get out this car for real.
No, I actually did not.
I'm random drag you by your.
I know.
Bitch, call somebody. Call a brother. Call a uncle. Call a tío. A tía. Bitch, don't play with me, ho. I speak Spanish, bitch.
You don't get it.
Listen. Okay, listen, but I'm trying to get you out of trouble. You better get the out this car before. You need to get an Uber.
I know, but I don't
okay,
live in
that's fine.
Okay,
where the you live? Why are you out
in
here?
Thailand.
What you doing?
Nah,
you don't have
I
anybody out here.
because the
You don't have anybody out here? Bro, are you
what? You don't have what? Insurance?
You don't have insurance? You better pull out something.
No.
You better pull out something. You have to pull out something, girl. You have to pull out
baby,
something.
I'm recording. So while you whispering,
hold on.
Baby, all them little words, ho, you got caught. You got caught.
No.
Oh yeah, I took a picture of that license plate.
You ain't got nut. Your phone did? Oh hell no, baby.
Y'all.
No, that I mean.
Okay, you need to pull out something. You don't have a charger? What the f is you doing?
It's because I cannot finish like.
Damn. I feel bad. You need a charger, babe.
I don't feel bad for this hoe.
No, I'm saying like.
I don't feel bad for this hoe. Cause this hoe don't know how to handle her liquor.
Just give her a break.
I ain't giving no hoe a break. I don't get a break in life, so why would I get this hoe a break?
You right. We don't be
Bitch, all gas, no break, hoe. You better be glad I'm not ripping them lashes off your eyes, and them hoes ain't even full. Them bitches ain't even individual.
So what you plan on doing?
What you plan up in this hoe? Yeah, you better be glad you took them off.
Oh my god! So what you plan on doing? Cause I want to make sure you're safe for real.
No, these better come back and do this.
Who are you talking about?
Because I never want to over here.
Okay, who are you talking about?
My fucking friends, bro.
You acting like your phone is gonna come on. You don't have a charger.
How you hit them though? Was you just driving too fast or what?
You sure you ain't got no insurance? You sure you ain't got no insurance? Open that glove department.
I don't have.
You ain't got no insurance.
I don't.
Cause this situation could just go if they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I would advise.
The cops, and then you're gonna be in trouble. I'll call the cops.
And but at the same time, I'm not gonna like just leave.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna leave.
Well, you need to give us a number, phone number, something.
What's your number? Like, get them your number.
903.
You gotta make this right. You gotta do something.
Yes, I'm gonna make this
right.
Okay,
get them the number.
We can give you 24 hours. Figure out something. If not, we're gonna call the cops, and then you are figure
Give
out.
them your number.
Guys, we say just get each other numbers.
Get her number.
And that way, tomorrow when she get a little
bit
more sober, then she could be able to figure it out.
No insurance, and you thought it'd be a bright idea to drive home intoxicated. I mean, I suppose your brain's never really fully functioning when you're drunk, but the person who's going to wake up in the morning after all these events have happened is going to be regretting a lot of the decisions that were made this night. It's not, here in Australia, it's not that uncommon to come across someone who doesn't have insurance purely because it's not a legal requirement, though I should make one thing clear, at least in the state of Queensland, I'm not 100% sure if this is the same way in all the other states. When you do register your car and pay for registration, part of that is going towards a third-party insurance for people. So if your vehicle hits, if a person gets hurt by result of your vehicle, they are covered by your registration costs, whether it be people who get injured inside of a car when you hit their car, or whether it be the unlucky pedestrian that you ran over with your 5-ton massive truck. though you kind of still need to get some form of insurance to cover, like, let's say you smash into someone else's car, so you need third party for that. Or if you want to cover your own car when you get screwed by someone, there's comprehensive for that. But there is no legal requirement to have vehicle insurance. When you register a vehicle, by default, you get given third-party insurance for person. I don't know. Going back on topic here, this was funky. I know that at least in America, this might not be in America, it is a legal requirement to have some form of insurance. So when they find out they don't have insurance, wouldn't someone be trying to get the police involved if they haven't already? Though they've crashed. So maybe they already have? I don't know. Weird.
Here we watch an aftermath of some guy who gets caught doing something, well, I think the best word for this is heinous.
Nobody let this guy out. Delete the recording. You cannot get out.
You have recording of us using
You're
the
recording to people go in the bathroom. You cannot leave.
No, you need to delete it.
No, I want him arrested. You're not supposed to be in that bathroom. You arrested us.
You violate fucking privacy. You're so sick for that. You know what? Huh?
Doesn't matter. Don't delete them all. I want it all. I want it all.
Sick. No, you stay here.
No,
you stay here.
You're not leaving the store until someone gets strapped.
Delete the recording. What is wrong with you? You're sick.
I've got no words. Like, I legitimately don't have words for this type of behavior. It is just disgusting. It's wrong. There's various other things to that, but I just want to move on. Here we have a clip that is honestly just a nice, fun little insight into what it's like being a bouncer.
In here, we're closed.
They are. I've already texted them. They're in there.
There's nobody in here. You don't even hear any music. We're closed.
No, I've already talked to them. They're in there.
You talked to who?
Huh?
You talked to who?
No, I don't know what you're trying to say, but like they're in there.
Who did you talk to?
I know you're like trying to like get me out of this, but they're in there and they're not in there.
Okay, so we're closed. Okay.
You're closed, but
yes.
They're not in there.
No one's in here. We're closed.
No one's not in there.
No, they're just not in here.
I don't know where your buddies are, but they're not here.
Those images you're seeing right there, that's nothing's going on in there.
They work here.
They work there?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
So my buddies aren't in there?
No, sir, they're not.
Okay.
So have a good night. Okay? Get home safe. Get your Uber.
That's not a true
phrase. What's not a true phrase?
What you just said. They're right there. I just talked to them.
Who exactly are your buddies?
People that are inside.
Okay.
Name them.
They're here partying?
Huh? Yeah.
They're here. Okay, so we're closed. The club's closed.
They're closed and they're inside. You said they weren't inside. They're inside. You're wrong in what you just told me.
Okay. I'm sorry you feel that way.
I feel that way because you're wrong.
Okay. Well, I'm wrong. You're right. The customer's always right. But in this case, we're closed, and you can't get in.
You're closed. Yeah. I'm wrong.
But your buddies are inside.
I'm right. You're wrong.
Okay.
I'm right. I don't care about what's right and wrong. My buddies are inside. You're sitting here saying you're wrong. I don't care. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Okay. That's fine.
I don't care about like the hey, I'm right, you're wrong type of shit. I want to go inside because there's cute girls inside. Okay. I don't care about the other stuff. You're like, hey, dude, you're wrong. You know what I mean? I don't care if you're like, hey, you're wrong. There's cute girls inside. We could all go inside and just flirt with the cute girls. Why don't we all go do that? Who cares?
Because we're closed and there's no cute girls inside. All right, watch where you spit, okay? It was kind of close.
You know what I mean? What are we talking about? Why are we even arguing about this?
We're not arguing. We're having a very civil conversation.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You're like 28, 29?
Something like that.
Exactly. I'm 24, 25. We only have so many years left. Mm-hmm. Even if you're older than that, we don't have a lot of years left to go flirt with these girls.
Okay. So are you here for the girls? I thought you were here for your buddies.
Are you here for the girls or for the money?
I'm here for the money.
Who gives a about the money?
Me.
Who cares, dude? We don't have many years left.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you, even no matter what they think is funny left, we only have as many years left.
Okay.
it's okay to you, but like, what do we have left?
I don't know. What do I have left?
Don't let him in. He's not gonna do nothing. Trust me about that.
No, he works here.
No, I'm just trying to get back in. I think I left my jacket inside.
You don't have to explain to us, Nate. Come on in, man. You work here. You're fine.
Do I? I feel like after tonight, man. Alright. What's up, guy?
Have a good night, sir.
It's been a long night.
Boy, who let my boy get squabbled like that?
Man, that is such a clip. It sounds like the club was actually open, and it's just this guy wasn't allowed to get in for some reason or another. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. It just sounds like this guy just wasn't allowed to go in, and it'd be as simple as that. And so they were just trying to find a way to get him to calmly walk away. And then he had to go on about this life story, do this entire dump of apparently therapy or crap along those lines, and it's just some form of nuts and what in the world. Like that's and this is like the classic example of like, yeah, this guy has a nice calm energy about him because, you know, that's kind of what you're gonna need in this type of job. Here we got an interesting one. This lady's trying to stay longer in a hotel that she supposedly booked multiple days for, but according to the system of this hotel, she was meant to have left the day beforehand, and now here they are having an argument over it.
Do what you gotta do. Okay, we can walk you up, or I can. No, you're not gonna walk me up to my room and show me my phone,
Ma'am.
to prove to you that I have a reservation.
Ma'am, you clearly stayed in the room past 5:30 last night.
Yeah, I did, because I thought I had another night booked.
You never booked another one, ma'am.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so there should be no issue.
And then you want me to show you proof?
Yes, so I can see it, because it's not in my system.
And what if it's not my phone?
How would it not?
How many hundreds of dollars do you want me to pay you to look at my phone, to go to my room and look at my phone?
Ma'am, you paid $75 yesterday.
Yeah.
To stay until 5:30. You did not leave at 5:30, and you did not make another reservation.
I did make a reservation. That's what I'm
saying. All you have to do is show me the reservation, ma'am. All I'm asking is for you to show me the confirmation number.
You're saying you're gonna walk me to my room to have proof in my phone.
Yes, because if I don't see the proof, I can't allow you to stay in that room. There's internet, ma'am. All you have to do is connect to the Wi-Fi.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I tried to come down here to smoke a cigarette, but is this funny to you?
Am I laughing? I'm not laughing, ma'am.
I came out to smoke a cigarette, and now you're saying, get out of our hotel and provide me money.
I didn't say that at all.
She
didn't
say that. That's what you're insinuating. You're going to go to my room
I'm making
to show proof.
I'm making sure that you actually made a reservation, because I already caught you in one lie when you said that you spoke with a woman here. There's no other woman besides me that worked yesterday.
I did speak with a woman.
You couldn't have yesterday afternoon spoke with a woman, ma'am. That's impossible.
You want to go to my room and look for proof?
I'm not looking for proof. All I said was show me the reservation confirmation number that you made. You just said that you said that you booked it on your phone. All you have to do is show me the email confirmation number so I can pull it up in the system and see where the reservation is, because I don't see it. But if I don't see proof of a new reservation and there's not one in my system, then I can't allow you to stay in that room, ma'am.
So now you're telling me that you're not going to allow me to stay in the room.
If I don't have proof that you made another reservation to be in that room, then yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you need to call somebody.
Call. No. Call. I'm not going to call nobody because I'm the manager, ma'am.
Yeah, you do. You're not going to tell me you're going up to my room and showing me proof.
Ma'am, if you made a reservation, it shouldn't be that hard for you to give me the confirmation number.
Just go to police.
Yeah, because that's what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
I'm just going to call the police to escort you out, ma'am.
Okay.
That's fine, because
I can open the door so that you can get your things, but the police will come and escort you.
No, you're not even giving me that option. You're being like crazy.
How am I being? Ma'am,
You're like, you're not staying another night.
Ma'am.
Walk out. Okay, that's fine.
I'm talking to you as calm as I can be. All I did was ask for proof of the reservation.
You're being crazy.
How?
You're telling me that I have to get out of my room right now?
I didn't say, right? Do you have proof of the reservation, ma'am? That's all I said.
I don't know. You can go look at my phone. You can search. Do whatever you want to do.
Ma'am, search for what? All you have to do is pull it up.
My phone isn't on. Just go.
It's
go to
just
my
connected
room.
to the
Just
internet.
Go to my room. That's fine. I need to have a cigarette. If you want to go search my room, you can.
I'm not searching your room, ma'am. All I need you to do is grab your phone and show me your confirmation number.
It's not on. My phone is on, so let's go.
So, ma'am, how did you book the reservation? You just said you booked it through your phone.
It. Yeah, I did it last
Okay,
night,
so
yeah.
all you have to do is show me the confirmation email that was sent to you. That's it.
If it's on there, that's fine.
It should be in your email, ma'am.
Okay. How the fuck does this person work here?
Yes, she does.
Oh.
Unfortunately, when a business's system goes wrong and loses track of certain bits of information, the burden of proof falls upon the customer to figure out. And I'm always mixed about that being what it is, but honestly, if you're spending multiple hundreds of dollars on something, let's say you booked a hotel or you booked an airplane flight or you brought an expensive item, personally, and I'm pretty sure most people are like this, you do your damnedest to keep hold of those receipts. The confirmations that you get in your email, you flag them as something important so you can reference back to them in case something goes wrong. Case in point, what is apparently happening here according to the customer. But she's not willing to find that burden of proof to show that, yep, I should be here for another few days. Either that's because she's lying and she should have left a few days ago, or she just doesn't for some dumb reason. I don't know. Either way, it falls on the customer to show proof that, hey, I did book for these extra days. Please let me stay.
This fast food Karen finds herself back against the wall when everybody else in the building starts calling her out for her Karenosity.
This lady, real life, thrown a fit over some cheeseburgers.
No, listen to what I'm saying. I said I couldn't do it over the phone.
I'm asking you to stop arguing with me and please just get me this.
She just called us all. We're all in
I don't
line.
need an explanation. Like, the whole situation is done. Just get the sandwich.
This entitled lady right here.
He's not talking to me. Leave me alone.
You just called us. You just called us all, lady.
I'm defending him.
You just called us all. Have a great day, ma'am. Have a great day. Have a great day.
Karenosity. I just came up with that on the spot. That is a word of all time. Good job, me and my brain.
Here we watch a casual argument with the neighbors.
That likes to threaten my son.
Nobody threatened your son. I told him he needed to, because Grace come right down from the church and said that they were threatening to beat up Junior and Joseph, which they weren't even here. So I walked up and I said, you guys need to stop threatening everything.
So who's the men? Who are the men? Who are the men that walked up there and decided they're threatening my son over this? Because I want to know.
The one with the 15-year-old, but he's not here.
There's four
Where is he?
There's 4 kids up there saying that.
What's his name?
There's 4 kids up there saying that.
There's 4 kids.
Three
and this
adults,
is the 3rd time I've been on this street.
3 adults cornered them, and they
Okay, well, I'm
felt
tired of them threatening my nephews, and the other man threatened to have my nephews jumped. I said, go ahead, have my nephews jumped. That's not how this works around here. It's ridiculous. My boys have already had to fight with these boys enough, and that is
My
why
son's
they are
in
no
here
longer-
every other fucking week.
That is
And
why
it
my
ain't my
nephews
son, and I'll tell you that
Okay,
right
I
now.
don't live here, I'm done talking.
Good, bitch. Well, I'm a so if you want some, come the out.
Don't you love how the guy next door is just hanging around his front door, and then after things start getting intense, he just opens up the door so he can hear what's happening?
Here we have an insane meltdown whilst boarding an airplane. This guy seems to just have some form of issue with literally everyone on the plane and just breaks down and loses it.
We don't need to talk about. I need to call the cops. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. My bag's in storage. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Hey, folks, if you cannot find
I'm
that space, just turn
Either
around.
you call the cops, and I'm calling the cops on you, and I'm hiring a lawyer, or you're. Don't touch me. I did nothing wrong.
Hey, sit down, man. Sit your ass down.
Yeah, do it. Hit me, you lying ass. Hit me! Right there. John, out the way, baby. I want you to move. You better wipe and stop and hit me. Wait. Loser! You're trying to get somebody to get that. You're a loser. He's a loser. Oh, you're fighting me over him? He's trying to fight me. You're a loser. You're a loser. You never did this. You're a loser. Assault! Abuse! I have to get my bag.
Get your bag and go.
You're a loser. Your mom is a loser. No, she's much better than you. Hey, at least she's taking care of her. Hey, you take care of your kids? Take care of your kids. Worry about yourself.
No, I'm not playing. Go.
You started this.
Bye.
Hey. Assault! Abuse! Go to the cops! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Hey! Oh God! Don't fucking touch me! No! Don't touch me! Nobody touch you! Nobody touch me!
You need to go! Like, people need to see it.
Bullshit! Bullshit! I'm being treated like a black person right now.
That is a quote of all time. Help me, I'm being treated like a black person. You're being treated like an insane person because that's what you're acting like right now. It is genuine insanity. Everything I just saw in this set of clips here. Also, by the way, this is apparently an MMA fighter called Aaron Tex Johnston. Like, I guess the roids got to his head and he's absolutely lost the plot or something along those lines. It's just wow.
This clip here is an interesting one. We've got a Lyft driver who's doing a pickup, and they picked up a person who's paid for multiple seats for her baby, and then also puts paper towels in the passenger seat. Apparently, the Lyft driver wasn't having any of it, so attempts to kick them out in general.
You're canceling my ride because I put paper towels on your front seat. Yeah. You're going to drop me and my babies off in the cold because I put paper towels on the front seat? I paid for these seats. When I ordered the Lyft, I paid for 4 seats. It's paper towels. What is wrong with you? You're talking about you're not a delivery? You're my ride. I paid for this.
Be careful. Slowly, okay?
Don't tell me be careful. You're talking about you're going to cancel my ride and kick me and my child out of the car because I put paper towels on your front seat? I paid for you to pick me up and come here and bring me back to my house.
Anyway, I will help you.
You're not helping me do anything. I paid for this. You're ridiculous. I paid for this. Nothing because of the baby. I paid for 4 seats. You can't tell me what I can and can't put on them seats. It's paper towels. I don't care. I paid for the seats. What are you talking about? About you're not a delivery driver. What are you talking about, bro? Are you sick in your head?
Look, I'm not going to pretend to know policies and anything to do with Lyft. I don't even know if it's something that exists in Australia. Probably does, considering all the other ones do, but I've never used it, so I would be completely unfamiliar with it. But I've used Uber a few times, especially when traveling from houses to airports for travel with suitcases and all of that. And I just sit here querying the question here. Okay, where are you picking them up from? Are you picking them up from the shops? What else? Shops to their house? What else do you expect them to have? No shopping? If you don't like the paper towels being in your front passenger seat, then why not have it be put into the boot. I don't get what the problem is here, genuinely. Like, I could understand if it was something like extraordinarily dangerous, but I'm just sitting here a bit perplexed on this one. And it seems to have a bit of a mixed reaction where it was originally posted on TikTok. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Here we have Karen going off at some workers for presumably having too much salsa on their food. Granted, that's only what the subtext says here. We never actually hear that complaint in the clip itself. Here's the clip.
No, sir. But you put peppers on all of them? I don't care. I don't care. I'm spending my money. I'm going to get what the f I want. Yeah, but what do you keep talking to me for? Why do you keep talking? Why don't you just shut up? Like, girl, why is she talking to me? Okay, good. Calm down. Yeah, I'm calm, but why does she keep talking to me? Okay, why do you keep talking to me? Like, do your job and make burritos. Please calm down. We're just trying to. I'm calm. You're not. Yeah, I'm calm, but why is she still talking to me? Calm your voice. I'm good. Okay, we're making your food. So you still talking for what? Like you gonna do something? Stop. Like you gonna do something? Stop, ma'am. Please, you're a grown woman. Are you gonna do something? Ma'am. Please stop. All right, let's make some tacos. This is roasted. All right. Good. What can I get on these tacos for you, dear? Cheese. Anything but cheese. Oh, cheese. Corn, sour cream, and pico.
Did you want any rice or beans on your burrito?
White rice and no beans, yeah. I'm really sorry about that. Huh?
What kind of beans?
Just steak and then no beans. I'm really sorry about that, by the way.
That's it.
I swear some people just can't help but continue any form of argument they're currently in. Both the worker and the customer here just had no idea how to just stop and ignore. No, they had to keep going with the fight because they have to. I don't know. It is such a weird thing with some humans that just really bugs me, that some people just can't help but continue to fight on, even though it was completely pointless. Just be the bigger person and move on with your day. It makes life a lot easier. Here we have a casual argument between, I think, customers in this clip. Maybe it's a registered person. I don't know exactly. I'm not 100% sure what's going on here. I'm not going to give much more about it. Here's the clip. But no. The OP posted this video because apparently the person working at this Best Western had made some potential racist comments, at least prior to the clip here. And here we see the back end of the tirade of sorts between the customers and the person who's working here, who clearly isn't having a great day. Here's the clip.
I hope these two guys get you done right, bitch.
Please tell me some more.
Ma'am, why are you so irate with us?
You are the irate people.
We are not
irate.
Raise our voice for you.
Why are you yelling? Because this is not yelling. Please tell me again how I am yelling at you. When you were the
You don't think you're yelling right now?
That's what we're saying.
No, you are the person that has started the issues since we've got here.
You
You have been cursed.
All that we asked for.
Since you came in here.
No,
and
really.
I should never have rented you a room.
We just asked you for a room by the
you're not
car.
welcome at this property. We don't want people like that.
We don't want, so you own this hotel.
I am here working.
But you don't own it.
Don't matter.
So your manager, so you said manager tell you to talk to people like this?
Talk to people like
Are you saying manager's telling you
We're
to tell
not
people?
being rude to you. You're being extremely rude.
You're not being accommodating.
Because
we just came and asked you, could we move our room to the other side?
There's nothing wrong with your room. There's no
you
reason.
can't tell us that, man. We're renting from you.
Okay. You're just the most ridiculous people I've ever met.
Just pay me my
we're
receipt.
ridiculous
Pay me my
people.
non-cancellation fee. Then we can get out of your hair. You can go and do what you got to do.
Yeah, because I really just don't want to deal with you people.
Well, we got that.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out. There's your receipt. Get out. And please post it on the internet. I'd love to people see that people like you are
people like us. You mean black people?
I have no care that you are black. Have
Bullshit.
never mentioned anything about your race.
You're
saying people like me. What does that mean?
I've already kicked somebody out for calling people towelheads. You're the people that are going to tell me that I'm being racist. Thank you for telling me this. Because the first person I kicked out of here today told me that they stayed at a hotel with towelheads, and I said, we don't want their kind. I don't deal with racists. So tell me that I'm a racist.
I don't understand why you're yelling at us.
Leave. I've asked you to leave.
We're leaving.
Leave.
We're leaving.
You're not leaving. You're standing.
You're just extremely rude for no
What
reason.
number are you looking for?
a DoorDash for Emily?
Yeah, I need to know the room so I can tell you how to get there, ma'am.
Let's go.
Do you see how rude this lady is? Corporate office.
Wait, did we practice that?
Based upon what has been posted here, most of the people on TikTok who found this clip ultimately disagreed with the OP and defended the worker here, saying that they didn't deserve to deal with this and that wasn't exactly anything racist that's actually occurred here. Anyway, the original poster responded with, "Lol, you're wild. That's why I only uploaded the second half first. Y'all are just ready to defend foolishness. This is actually the calm after the storm." So you might be wondering, where's the first half? Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't know. I don't think they're ever going to post it. It's been about a month since they originally posted this clip, and they've never followed up with the first half at all that would, quote, exonerate them towards the internet people here. So, I don't know about you, but it seems like that maybe they were lying a bit, though reviews of this Best Western isn't exactly great, so I don't know. I'll let you be the judge. The guy behind the camera's come down to his car to spot that this guy with his Defender was here swinging his door open like a madman next to his car. When he eventually hopped into his own car and went to talk to his girlfriend who's currently in there, according to her, he actually hit the car with his door, apparently at least once, and so he went to double check the scuff marks. And then when he asked the guy, "Hey, you hit my car," apparently the guy decided to say that, "No, it doesn't matter, my car's better than yours," and now here we are.
Move. Don't move. You just hit my car.
I live in this building.
That's fine. That's fine. No. Yo. Give me a second.
Bro, I'm
open your
backing
door.
up.
Don't get
I
loud
have
with
my
me.
kids
Don't
here.
get loud
What are
with
you
me.
saying?
Don't get loud with me.
What are you doing?
Don't get
I
loud
have
with
two
me.
little kids here.
That's fine. I'm not threatening anybody.
I got.
I'm just asking you to open your door all the way for a second.
My kids on the corner.
That's fine. You're right here. I'm just asking you.
I'm taking my kid upstairs.
I'm recording you.
I'm taking my kid upstairs.
That's fine. I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you.
Let me bring my kid upstairs.
That's fine. Take your kid out. I'm not stopping you. Look at this bag.
Okay, back
Look.
up.
So I'm parked here. I'm parked here legally. And then this guy swung his door open. And when he swung the door open, he scuffed the car right here.
I scuffed
Nothing like that.
I have two little kids.
I'm not doing anything about your kids. It's not about your
trying
kids.
to get my kids in my apartment. Back the
Dude, off. You hit my car. You're in the wrong. Don't act like you're right. I'm not doing anything with your kids. You're setting a great example for them, though, too.
Yes, because doing stuff for your kids means that you're above the law and you don't have to worry about ever doing anything illegal, because if it's for your kids, it's all good. That's not how that works. Not only are you not in an illegal parking spot, it looks like you've just stopped in the middle of the street, you're also going, by the looks of it, you're intending to take your kids out of the car onto the pavement and probably take them up to the apartment whilst leaving your car parked in the middle of the street, which is totally irresponsible. It's either you're just too lazy to go actually find a car park, or so you're taking your kids up to your apartment. Is there someone else there who's going to look after your kids when you get them up there, or what's actually going to happen here? It seems a little bit stupid that you're doing this in the first place, but okay. This next one's a pretty interesting one. So basically what's happening here is that the people who are filming, they were taking photos in the art gallery. One of the staff members saw them doing this and decided to just query them about it, tell them like some etiquette things and stuff along those lines. Anyway, the person behind the camera decides to put some form of assumption that it's racist. Yada yada. Here's a clip, you know.
People ask for permission. Just that sometimes it feels a wee bit awkward for other visitors.
Okay.
I'll just not leave you to
it.
No,
that's okay. Let me speak to you. Whilst we've been here, there's literally been no one here. I'm aware, like, I've been stood in the corner out of everyone's way. This lady wanted to have a look. I moved to the side. She had a look.
That's great. That's okay. Obviously, I've not been here.
This is not a photo shoot. In fact, there were two other people here with a professional camera. Nobody said anything to them. I'm here with a phone.
Yeah.
So it seems a bit awkward that like you've picked on us, to be honest.
No, I'm not picking on anybody. I've just got here myself.
Okay. I've been aware she's been stood there watching me. It's a bit of a weird atmosphere for her to just be staring at me.
Okay, no worries. I'll let you go on with it then. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Do people have to get permission if they're here with a phone?
Not with a phone. It's just that sometimes, see if someone's sort of, especially when they're taking photographs in front of the artwork a lot. Obviously, you're allowed to photograph the artwork. But it's a kind of complicated thing. But yeah, even sometimes if people are filming or taking photographs with their phone, they need to ask for permission, depending on what they're using the photographs for as well. We actually even asked a member of Glasgow Museum staff to leave this gallery the other day because he came in and he was recording and he hadn't asked for permission.
But he's museum staff would be for something?
Well, I don't know what he was doing it for, but he
Right.
thought because he worked for Glasgow Museums that would be okay, he would be able to do it. But he was still said, no, you need to ask permission.
I'm
he was
just
asked
here
to leave.
like everyone else.
Aye.
So,
No, it's not
you
a
know.
problem. No, I
Yeah.
was just, obviously because my colleague had passed on her concerns.
Can I
I'm
ask
just
what the
saying.
concerns were?
No, it was just that I think she thought you were having a photo shoot or something.
Oh.
Yeah, because people do it sometimes in here.
I dress nice. If she thought it was a photo shoot, that's on her.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I can't help that. I look nice. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, you're
I'm
jacket
sure like
fits
everyone
everyone
else having a look. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, there's not a
So-
problem. I'm sorry if I made you feel awkward.
Yeah, you did, and she made me feel really uncomfortable.
Right, I'm really sorry if I did.
Yeah.
Can't apologise for her, but I apologise for me.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward. When there was literally someone with a professional camera here, and you didn't stop them, but like me on an iPhone, it's like,
I
what are
never
you
saw
doing?
anything with a camera. Was that before I got here?
No, you were here.
Was I sorry?
Yeah, and so was she.
Right, I'm sorry, I was probably just listening to what she was
Yeah,
saying.
their camera was even making sounds, so I assume that would be maybe distracting to people that are trying to view our...
Yeah. No, it's just, it's sometimes when people are taking photographs in front of the artwork, that's when it sort of becomes...
That's what they were doing over
Yeah,
there.
right, I apologise, right, there's not an issue.
Yeah.
All right, I'm really sorry if I've upset you.
Yeah, you have a bit.
I'm really
not gonna
sorry.
lie.
I'm really sorry.
I just think if you're gonna come at me for like a photo shoot, the people that are here with a professional camera with their clicker going off, it's a bit odd that like I'm the only one that's here being like, do you have permission?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I can only... I've
Can I get the
apologised.
other lady's name, please?
I don't think that's really fair for me to give you her name. Although she's wearing the name badge, her name's Andrea, but I am sorry if I've made you feel... I'm Susie, but I'm really sorry if I've made you feel awkward.
Thank you.
Alright. Bye-bye.
This entire argument went on for way longer than necessary. Like, the worker just pointed out some things and then was on her way. She said she apologized if it caused any inconvenience and apologized if she felt offended or something from it, like some of those lines. And it's just, that's all there should have been to it. It didn't need to continue to go down this path of extending this entire thing, saying, oh, but there's other people around doing this as well. It's like maybe they haven't seen them yet. Like, there's just so many layers of what goes on sometimes. And I feel like this clip isn't exactly the own that you would think it is when you were posting it. It just seems silly.